together.
We're live, right?
Yeah.
I'll do 10. It's about to start.
I know, I'm just doing the first quarter.
Fair. Should I tell my parents we're live?
Yeah. Are you the one watching?
No, it's you.
No, I don't think it counts for me.
Definitely. I gotta post us on Instagram because I deleted it.
Bro, I need the Rams to win for my money. Oh my god. They got to win. Who was that one dude that was in yesterday? What was his
on
name?
top. I think it's the one guy who has a different Instagram name. The guy you were DMing. That's what he was gonna tell his friends.
I don't remember.
It was like DMV or something. I would try to commentate, but there's nobody watching, so
What's your predictions? We both got to do our score predictions.
it's indoor stadium, right?
Yeah.
It is. All right. Fuck.
Bro, there could be someone in here. It doesn't count. There is someone in here.
It
It doesn't. It's
There's not somebody in here, bro.
Yes, there is.
It's
my.
you.
I promise you, it's not.
Tell him to comment then.
Look, if I go out, there's still one watching.
It's you. It didn't update. Yeah. Score prediction for tonight.
Yeah, what's your score prediction?
You gotta put Dubs.picks.
It's fine. I'll just put Royce.
Nope, Dubs.picks.
Just put Royce.
Nope, Dubs.picks.
Okay, what's your score prediction?
Dubs.picks.
I'm not doing Dubs.picks.
You're gonna put HBintheGame though.
No, I'm not. I'm putting Harrison.
Alright, I'm going. I'm going Rams.
Oh, you gotta go with Lions.
No, I'm going Rams. I don't care.
Okay, what's your guess?
28, 27.
Bro, this game's gonna be good. Revenge game.
Oh, look at this hype video they're showing.
Nice.
God dang it. God, these dogs are annoying. Right?
I forgot they're all at their basketball game right now, right? They're not getting together till 10 tonight.
Alright, so we'll be almost done anyways.
Yeah.
And they won't, they're all together, they're not gonna think.
Yeah, I know. one watching.
It's you. Unless it's like, it could be like my grandpa. Hate to show up out of the blue on and fine. Look how lost I am. Look on the camera. I'm lost.
Come on, I'm ready for this game to start.
Can we get some viewers in this joint? DM a bunch of people.
You do it.
I don't have a bunch of people. I'm following 100, like 200 people. You're following. You say he's gonna join.
Yeah.
Just tell a couple people. I want to try to get a couple non-family members in here.
Hey.
What?
My cousin's in. Connor, hey, drop your score prediction.
Connor, what up, boy?
Drop your score prediction. We're gonna whoever guesses the correct score will get an interview to be a part of the interview with Jake Bobo. So, nobody guessed it yesterday. So, guess it. Rams vs. Lions, what's your prediction? You know a lot about football.
Love this.
Even though you suck at Madden and I killed you yesterday, you know a lot about football. I got Rams. I got a ton of money on the Rams. So let's have a day. 17, 15, 28-24 Lions. Yeah,
Okay.
you're tripping.
Okay. Respect it. Respect it.
Oh my God, Stafford kisses his kid on the lips.
You just love this kid.
All-time record, I kill you in Madden. No, you suck, bro. Connor, who's your first touchdown score tonight?
I'm going Kyron Williams.
First touchdown? Kyron Williams. Ooh.
Or if it's for the Lions, then it's gonna be
Oh, I have a free
Montgomery.
$4 bet.
No, it's Laporte's just not playing, is he?
Mm-mm.
Hurts. Three watching.
Sir. Hey, drop your touchdown.
Any new viewers? Drop your first touchdown score and score prediction. Connor says Montgomery. I like that pick.
This game's going to be crazy.
Bro, you got a betting problem.
What the heck, Evan?
Hey, about to start. You got play by play.
Sir, I got play-by-play for first quarter. Montgomery, yeah, I like Montgomery a lot. Lions will be getting ball first. So, honestly, great bet. Go ahead, put your $20 in your sleeper account on it. Jared Goff's going to have a game. But, Rams money line. Let's go.
Lions get the ball first.
You got first quarter. You got it. No, you got it.
You iron said.
Hey, rock, paper, scissors.
No, you did first quarter.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to, then I'll just do all of
Yeah, you got it, to be honest.
Whole game.
I might do like one quarter.
Goff under center, first play. Start as a 25. Hand off to Montgomery. Gets about 10.
Wow. If he can do that all day, it's going to be a
10
long
yards.
game for the Rams.
Start our clock.
Yep. It's going to be a long day for the Rams if he's running like that.
I think Connor left.
Yeah, it's fine.
Two watching. There we go.
Dude, I just feel like I feel like it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Probably will be. Is that
Pook.
Is 9 Jamison Williams?
Yeah, 9's Jamison Williams. Doesn't play much, but
Goff,
He's-
shotgun looking.
there's
Caught
Jamison.
by Jamison Williams. Breaks a tackle. Gets about 5 yards to the 40-yard line. Clock's going up.
Schnikers.
Hand off to Montgomery. Montgomery runs for about 6 yards in the first down. Lions moving the ball well. First couple of plays.
28-24 Lions. Honestly, I think this game's going to be more high scoring because the Rams defense sucks. And
Both these teams are good because of their offenses.
yeah, but the Rams offense is so good. I don't think the Lions are going to be able to stop it.
Goff under center at the 46.
Play action.
Play action pass.
Going deep.
Downfield. Caught.
Josh Reynolds.
All the way to the Rams 30-yard line. 3 first downs quickly for the Lions. Stafford looks a bit worried. What are your thoughts on Jordan Love?
He was amazing today, knocking out the Cowboys. I predicted I'm 3 for 3 in the playoffs so far. Looking to go 4-4 tonight. I got the Rams. Honestly, I like the Packers, but I don't like them against the 49ers. That's going to be a tough game. And if Jordan Love can go in and win that game,
Handoff, Montgomery.
Packers are going to have a lot of hype next season.
Montgomery, a nice run of 7 yards, 2nd and 3 at the Rams 23. Lions offense cooking in the pass and run first drive here.
Watching. We had 20 people watching last night. We should heat up a little bit later.
Goff screen pass. Amon-Ra's first catch. It's good for the first down. About 2 yards more. He gets 5 yards. Under 12 minutes to play.
Oh, that just...
Just take off a minute.
Yeah.
I'll take off 2 minutes.
I'm so surprised that he got snubbed from the Pro Bowl. That's actually ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy. Almost as bad as Zaire. Or actually, it's probably worse than Zaire.
100% worse.
Goff and shotgun. Amon-Ra in motion at the 18. In the red zone first drive for the Lions.
Sam Laporta is playing.
That's Laporta, isn't it?
Yeah.
Most people thought Laporta was out, but Laporta is in, and he makes the catch there.
4 people watching now.
Gets out of bounds. About 5 or 6 yards. About the 12-yard line. Lions looking great on this first drive. Not looking great for our Rams pick here so far.
You know, I knew this was going to be a high-scoring game. I have the Rams going all the way to the Super Bowl. It's kind of a risky pick, but I think the Rams offense is just way too good. But
Goff throwing caught by Amon-Ra. It's Josh Reynolds. First and goal at the 1-yard line for the Lions. 10.5 to go.
Hey, if you're in here, comment your
Any new viewers, comment
final score predictions.
Final score predictions.
For a chance to interview Jake Bobo, Seahawks wide receiver.
Goff is 5 for 5, 51 yards start. Couldn't get much better than that. Laporta playing is a big. That's a big.
Here's Montgomery.
Hand off
First
to Montgomery,
touchdown.
First and goal, and
He's
may
stuffed.
be in. We'll see. Looks like he stopped short. He is. Montgomery is short. 2nd and goal at about the half-yard line. Aaron Donald.
That's going to
big part
be
of that
the
stop
factor
there.
of this Rams defense. If Aaron Donald can get going, if he can get 2 to 3 sacks, make a big play, it's huge for this Rams
He's a
defense.
big leader for the team. Inside the 1, about 2 feet to the goal line. Goff under center. Amon-Ra in motion. 9:30 to play. Handoff Montgomery.
Back to
and
Montgomery.
He's in. David
And pretty
Montgomery
easily.
with the touchdown on the opening drive for the Lions.
Lions go up 7-0.
That's Rams.
Oh, yeah. Can't even see that.
Yeah, it's hard. You look at the color. Probably.
Yeah.
So, just a great drive from the Lions here. What are your thoughts on that opening drive?
I mean,
It's kind of tearing
Kinda-
the NFC apart.
yeah. I feel like we kind of saw the same thing from the Chiefs yesterday. Great drive, great opening drive, and it's going to play a big role in this game. We're going to see if the Rams can answer. Obviously, getting at halftime is a big advantage, but we're going to see if the Rams can answer here.
Yep, extra point good, 7-0. Lions lead after the first drive. great drive from Golf and the Lions, and we will be going on a break every other. So we'll be back in a minute.
And we're back here. Lions about to kick off. Rams need to have a great opening drive to match that Lions energy. Obviously, playing away for the Rams. It's going to be a big kind of vocal part of this team. It's the offense, obviously.
Stafford coming out, Super Bowl champion 2 years ago.
Here we go.
Lions fans giving some loving it, some hating it. Stafford, first time back in Detroit, I believe.
100% getting booed right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's just going to be if they can get that run game going with Kyron Williams. He's
Notre Dame alum, by the way.
He is an all-pro this year.
Oh, was he first team all-pro?
He was not first team, but
second team
all-pro. He's just a great player.
Stafford under center, first play, start from the 25. Kyron Williams on the handoff.
Great run there.
Great run for about 5 yards. 9:20 to go. Great run from Kyron Williams there. That's what they're going to want. Stafford, great year. 24 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Just short of 4,000 yards, 39-65. And this Rams team has had a weird past couple of years. They went from Super Bowl to missing the playoffs, a lot of injuries, and back to the playoffs here. 10-7, 6 seed in the NFC.
That's one thing a lot of people are going to overlook. They have more veterans than this Lions team, and I think Stafford leading the way is going to be a big part.
I agree with that. Puka in motion. Stafford shotgun snaps it. Caught by Puka. Going to get about 4 yards to the 34.
Super.
3rd and 1 for the Rams here.
Yep, just short of the. So how do you? I mean, I feel like what Puka made me realize is a lot of it's on talent, but a lot of it's situation.
Yeah.
I saw something today where it was Sean McVay talking about why they liked Puka right before the draft, and they knew what they were getting out of him. That's got to be PI. There it is. Flag thrown.
Pass interference on
Brian Branch.
Brian Branch, Lions DB on Puka. They'll get spotted the foul and a first down for the Rams to keep their drive alive.
Yep.
Keep going.
I saw something today. It was Sean McVay talking about like they knew exactly what he was going to be before they drafted him, and especially getting him in the sixth round, I think it was.
Sixth.
It's just crazy how much these scouts know and how much these coaches know exactly what they're getting from a player.
That's definitely PI or holding. Is holding spot of the foul? Now holding's 10 yards. So 1st and 10 at the 43 for the Rams. Stafford under center. Puka in motion again. Play action to Kyron Williams. He's going to hit the check down. Kyron Williams makes the catch. And he's got about 9 yards in the Lions territory to the 48 yard line.
It's another thing Kyron adds to this team is that receiving ability. He's just came out the blue and been great all year for the Rams.
And so you see Cooper Kupp still extremely talented, but you see when they add 2 more really good weapons, he's not as good as his career year, his historic year that he had.
T-Chap is joining up. Should be in chat here pretty soon.
Kupp in motion, handoff. Kyron Williams got the first down, a little more. Driving in
Lions territory.
About the 43 yard line.
Honestly, it's exactly what I see from this game. Kind of the over was 54.5. I see this game going over. What's your line for this game?
What was the over under?
54.5.
I think over barely hits.
I mean, both these teams just not very great at the defensive, especially in the DB area.
Thomas Chaplin is here. Tommy, how's it going?
Need to see the Rams get going. Absolutely.
First and 10 for Stafford. Oh, pressure right away. Sidearm pass. Caught
Tyler. Oh, that's Allen.
By Allen, the tight end, backup tight end for the team. Gets about 7. 2nd and 3 for the Rams. Stafford.
What a throw.
Beautiful sideline.
Cam Sutton on the blitz.
Sidearm pass. Cam Sutton brought the pressure right away. Assuming that's a DB. Got rid of it. No look pass. Got about 6. Most quarterbacks, that's a sack or incomplete pass. Not for
Great
Stafford.
Throw. Thomas, what is your Super Bowl prediction, and what's your score prediction for this game?
2nd and 4 from the Lions 37. Stafford.
Back to play action.
Rodgers room. Pass to Puka. Puka's got room. Puka first down a lot more. Puka at the 20. Puka still going out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Great run from Puka Nacua. Absolute stud.
I mean, that's exactly what you get from him. Not the fastest guy. We're in a 4.99 40, which is honestly awful at the wide receiver position.
Run that?
Yeah, he ran a 4.99 40 at the combine here in Indy.
Clearly didn't matter because he knows what he's worth and he knows what he can do. He's definitely not. There's definitely a lot of guys more talented in the draft at the position, but no one as productive as him.
He has more of that game speed, not that 40 speed, and it showed there on that screen pass.
Notre Dame guy Ben Skronik in the game at receiver. Kyron Williams with the handoff gets 4 yards. 2nd and 6. So the Lions throw a punch early. It looks like the Rams are driving with ease here so far.
Flag thrown. I think that's going to be on the Lions. Little after the play, unnecessary punches got thrown.
Hurts.
Yep, Kirby Joseph with the personal foul, throwing Ben Skronik off the pile.
Just can't do that. That's just simply.
And that's that's why I like the Rams a lot in this matchup. They're not going to have those unnecessary penalties.
More experience.
They're the veteran team.
They know what to do. Yeah.
Nobody on this Lions team has really been in this position. So now the Rams are 1st and goal. Stafford in shotgun.
1st and goal at the 6 after the penalty. Stafford shotgun. He's going to throw it. Incomplete. Intended for Cooper Kupp. Wanted a pass interference. Didn't get one. I think that's the right call.
Yep.
That's just fine. That's just good football. Good defense. Decent throw. 5 watching now. There we go. Rams 4th in the NFL in touchdown percentage, win in the red zone. No turnovers in the red zone the whole year.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Did not know that. 0
Stafford being
turnovers
smart
in the
with
red
the
zone.
ball.
Stafford, they're not going to go into huddle. They're in the huddle. Kyren Williams has played every snap so far. No other running back.
That's Tutu Atwell to the
Marcus
left.
Robinson. Excuse me, Tutu Atwell.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp in motion.
Looking back to Cup.
Looking at Kupp. He's going to throw. Incomplete. Don't know who that was intended for. Might have just been throwing it away. It's 3rd and goal at the 6.
I mean,
for LA here.
I don't hate both the play calls, but I don't see why you're not running it on 1st or 2nd and goal. You're already at the 5-yard line. You're going to get – it just makes this a whole lot easier.
They probably should have – I think a run with Williams on 1st and goal would have been the right move. But
just looking like they were trying to get Cooper
he was open. It looked like for just a split second would have had to have been a really tight throw. Stafford and shotgun, 3rd and goal from the 6.
Puka in the slot.
3 receivers and a tight end for the Rams. Cooper Kupp stacked with Puka. Got pressure, throwing, and almost intercepted. But it's incomplete. It'll be 4th and goal. And they'll bring out the field goal unit. Rams settle for a field goal.
I mean, you drive all the way down the field, and you just can't have that, especially with your defense. No runs from all-pro running back Kyren Williams at the 5-yard line.
First never got the ball, never touched the ball.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't. I can't. Almost got intercepted here.
Should have been intercepted.
If they read it just half a second quicker, it would have been
especially with the Rams' field goal problems. He's been
chip shot field goal attempt here, 24-yard attempt. Lions fans making the noise, but he got the field goal.
Right down the middle.
7-3. You know, you can't complain about it. You just get points on your first drive.
Yep.
That's all you ask for, really. 7-3, 4:26 to go. Our clock's a little off.
So 7-3.
Still, I'm really confused as to why Kyrie Williams did not get that ball.
I don't really understand that.
I'm sure they're having a talk about that right now with Sean McVay.
Yeah. Don't get that one. What are your keys to the Rams getting a stop here on defense?
The Lions' offense is really, really talented. I really like. I know every single game people say win the turnover battle, but this game more than ever because the offenses are both so explosive.
I feel like whoever wins the turnover battle is going to win this game.
The turnover battle in this game might be 1-0, and that one with the 1, I guarantee you they end up winning the game because it's just.
Oh my God. Sorry about that.
That's probably Quinn.
Big Chungus load.
Who's Big Chungus?
I don't know. What was the workout today?
I don't know.
That's gotta be Quinn, right?
Probably is.
Quinn, if you're Big Chungus, drop your score predictions in chat.
It's definitely Quinn.
Yeah.
The stream needs to get more electric. It will.
Hey Quinn, just wait till you see our break graphic.
Oh, it is tough. It is definitely tough. On commercial break here. 7-3.
I don't understand how Kyren doesn't get the ball there. Really makes zero sense.
Yeah, it's confusing. Connor, I don't think is in here anymore, but Connor did pick Montgomery first touchdown.
Lions 12, Rams
did get it.
33. Yeah, see, that's what I love to see. I don't know how the Lions are going to get 12, maybe a field goal and a safety, but
Facts.
I would love that.
That would be realistic.
We got Rams money line in 2 parlays today on the last leg. They really need to pull through for us.
Here's the Rams kick it off. Touchback. 4:26 to go in the first quarter. Lions will get the ball again. Montgomery 1-yard touchdown rush first drive. The Lions have only won one playoff game in the last 65 years.
9 straight playoff losses. That's the longest streak in NFL history. Their last playoff win was in 1992 when Dan Campbell was
insane.
15 years old.
Goff under center here. Starting at the 25. Play action.
Gonna give it to Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, first touch of the game, I believe. He's going to run, catch the pass, screen pass, and get about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 to the 28.
Aaron Donald's gonna have to make a play here. Goff just doesn't. Rarely does he make those decisions. He does have a few games where he throws a couple interceptions. I think Aaron Donald is gonna have to try to get like a forced fumble or something in this game.
Obviously, he's slowing down as he ages. It's hard to be so elite at that position when you're that old. Goff looking to throw, throwing, caught. Josh Reynolds, third catch of the game.
Having a game.
Won't go down, and he does at the 38-yard line.
There is a flag.
Flag on the play.
Let's see what the flag is here.
3:41 to go.
Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer for the Rams. That's what they can't have. With how good this Lions offense is, you got to really minimize. Is that a word? Minimize penalties.
On the safety. Just can't have that. It makes no sense.
It's like, I mean, that's hard to not avoid.
Yeah.
Like the rule, they know the rule.
The roughing the passer has been so bad lately. It's just, you touch the quarterback, it's roughing the passer. Now the Lions are driving.
Lions, that one penalty just fixed it all. Last drive, the Rams got one penalty, gave them 1st and goal. Didn't get a touchdown. They got a field goal though.
8 first downs so far.
For the Lions, 12 total in the game, 4 for the Rams.
Back to play action.
Goff to Gibbs again. Gibbs on the catch. Gibbs breaks the tackle. Gibbs all the way to the 33. Great catch and run from Jahmyr Gibbs.
I think it died. Fuck. I think that can hear us now. Wait, check your phone.
Oh shit. That's so ass, bro. You got is that a battery in it? Is that what it is? It died.
Can you hear us still? Hello, and
Sorry about that. The mic's died. We're back though.
We're back. Back better than ever. Lions driving. Josh Reynolds, giant catch. Hand off to Gibbs, and Gibbs is going to get into the end zone. Lions
Gibbs
go
into
up
the end zone.
14.
Touchdown for Jahmyr Gibbs. Was that a run?
Yep.
13-3 before the extra point.
Lions fans are going crazy. Getting a little nervous for the Rams. Not looking good.
13-3, 5-play drive. Great run from Jahmyr Gibbs. Had 3 touches on that drive. Extra point is good. 14-3.
14-3.
1:31 to play.
Man, this Rams defense is bad. This Rams defense is real bad.
Yeah, the Rams defense is kind of collapsing far here.
Yep. I don't know how the mics even died. What the heck happened?
What? It's not funny.
It's not funny.
Oh my god. Okay. We need to get some energy in here.
Now you turn the mic all the way up. Look, we're losing viewers because of you.
Quinn. Oh my god.
One and Tom's probably left. Is my mic still
No,
on?
they're in here.
Is my mic on?
Yeah, your mic's on.
Okay, it sounds like it's lower or something.
Wait, I don't know. Oh, it's
Oh,
not on. Hello? Oh no. Hello? Hello? Oh
What
no.
did you do? We're back.
Hello?
We're good.
Okay. Wait, talk.
Hello.
Yeah, yours is on now. Oh, who's your next touchdown scorer? I'm going with
Cooper Kupp.
Puka Nacua.
Cooper Kupp for me.
I mean, no, I'm gonna switch mine to Kyron Williams. They gotta get him the ball this drive. He's so elite, catching, running. He can do it all for the Rams. And they gotta get him involved because that's just kind of embarrassing not even giving him a touch inside the 5.
Yeah, that's bad to cap him.
So the Packers are going to go on to play the 49ers, and the winner of this game will play the Buccaneers or the Eagles. Honestly, that game can go either way. Buccaneers have been, they're just probably the worst team in the playoffs. But
Steelers.
I honestly think the Steelers are better. But the Eagles have been so bad, and A.J. Brown is out. Because if you put the Bucs in that division, they're not making the playoffs. They probably win 5 games.
In the Eagles division?
No, in the Steelers division. The Steelers won some big games in the division.
The Steelers or the Bucs would probably win maybe one division game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think they're better.
Yeah. I don't know. Lions kicking it off here. They will return.
They're gonna field it. They have a good return.
Good return.
Right around the 30.
To about the 29-30 yard line.
Stafford coming out. He's got to make some plays here. Got to get the team back. Got to get some momentum back.
Okay, so you think if they get no points here, that's not good. They can't.
Yeah,
have
because
that.
honestly, I don't know if this Rams defense is gonna get a stop today.
Yeah.
Like
The Lions might score every single drive.
The Lions are-
whether it's a touchdown or a field goal.
they're gonna have to keep up and then score at halftime.
The winning
Score
team
right
might,
after
the
halftime.
winning team might need 40 points today.
I don't know if your mic's on. Talking to that?
It's on. No, it's not. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
There we go.
There we go.
And there's a sack by Aiden Hutchinson.
Hutchinson is a stud.
Um,
Lions just have all the momentum in this game.
Something's gonna have to change. There's gonna have to be a big play, offensively or deep. Wow.
Stafford fell. Does that count as a sack?
Yeah.
Stafford tripped and fell on his own feet, and Hutchinson records the sack. Just two-hand touched him, but
I can't believe I put my money on this guy. Besides that, 2nd and 19 here for the Rams.
50 seconds to go to the end of the first quarter.
And this is where you
Hand
hand it
off
off
to
to
Kyron.
Kyron. Now you have a 3rd and 17. Let's hand off to Kyron on 2nd and 19 and
He's
first
about
and
3
goal.
yards. They give the ball to Kyron on 2nd and 19, but not first and goal. Interesting strategy.
Little worried about Sean McVay right now. I think he was partying a little bit too much last night.
Could have been one of the younger quarterbacks or head coaches.
is now the second youngest head coach with the Patriots signing.
Jared Mayo. That is his name.
Yep.
Stafford in shotgun, 3rd and 16 from about the 22-yard line. Little pass here.
Dealing with pressure. And caught.
Is that DeMarcus Robinson?
That is DeMarcus Robinson.
DeMarcus Robinson.
There we go.
First
Big
down
play.
Catch. That's big at the end of the first
Huge.
quarter. That's the momentum they needed.
Great throw by Stafford on the little
great throw
out
for
route.
About 20 yards on the out route. Rams first down around the 40, or their own 40 when we get back. That's the end of the first quarter. We're back. We're back, everybody.
So we were just going over our top 5 receivers in the NFL.
3. We'll do 3 for this.
Yep.
All right. You want to hear my top 3? As the second quarter starts, Stafford under center at the 41. Handoff to Kyron. Stuff. I believe that was Hutchinson. Oh, not Hutchinson.
Alex Alonso and Jack Campbell.
As the clock ticks. My top 3. You want to hear it? Okay. Got to go Tyreek Hill.
At 1.
At 1. Jettis is 2. CeeDee Lamb's 3.
Okay. I like that a lot. I like that list. Based off this season. Next season, I have Justin Jefferson at 1. Tyreek at 2. Jamar at 3.
Are you kidding me, dude? Jamar is not a top. No, horrible take. Come on.
Jamar's going to be a top receiver in the NFL with Joe Burrow back. Honestly, I put him at 2, and Tyreek's going to be at 3.
Stafford throwing.
Great
Great catch from Puka at about the 50.
They're going to have a short third down here. Got to convert. Driving. After 2 big throws by Stafford.
I think Stafford's a top 5 quarterback in this league.
That's...
I'm not kidding. When it comes playoff time, I don't think there's 5 guys better than him. Playoff time. In the playoffs.
I mean, I can't really agree because he's not in the playoffs a lot.
He's a stud.
Other than that Super Bowl run. I mean, last year
he's going to prove it to you this game. I know you took the Rams.
I mean, I would love him to prove it. But
Puka
I think
out
that was
wide.
probably the worst take I've ever heard.
Big time 31 at the 50. Stafford throwing deep.
Puka wide open. 20.
Caught it. Puka,
10.
Puka. Puka's in. Touchdown,
Touchdown. Puka.
Any flags, Gina? None. Touchdown for the Rams, folks. There we go. That's just
Stafford
what we needed.
is a top 5 quarterback in the playoffs.
McVay's bleeping out his words. He's fired up.
There we go.
There we go, Rams. That's what they needed. That was the momentum switch.
Let's see what happened. Puka went in motion right before the play. He has Cam Sutton on him. Little hitch and go.
I thought that was Okuda.
Nope,
it
Cam
is
Sutton on him.
You're right.
Little hitch and go. Wide open. It makes a juke to juke out Kirby Joseph right before the end zone. Great play. Great throw by Stafford.
Wow. He was wide open, but that's
Wide
still
open.
really well
Or
executed.
it was C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He juked in the end zone.
Maher for the extra point here.
There it is. 10, 14.
14-10, 13-24 to go.
Wow. There we go. There's that explosive offense that the Rams need.
And this game's going to have some points, folks, and I love it.
What we were talking about a lot, 4.99.40, but absolutely wide open there. That's just game speed translating.
And put on some break. Like, he looked pretty quick there.
He did.
I mean, if you can beat a NFL corner down the field,
There we go.
make the catch.
Huge for the Rams. And, yeah,
I mean, that was... Can't complain about that drive. That was...
perfect throw. Back to that Stafford. You really think he's a top 5 quarterback come playoff time?
Come playoff time. Not in order. Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
Healthy Joe Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's hard because I have there's not enough
Yeah,
to say about
exactly.
Lamar Jackson. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
that's-
know how he's going to play.
Yeah.
I'll say Josh Allen, Stafford, and before I watched Lamar
Hurts.
play, before
Hurts.
Jalen Hurts maybe. Yes, Jalen Hurts, okay. And then that's 5, right?
Okay, you had Patrick, Hurts, Burrow,
Allen.
Josh Allen.
And Stafford. So those 5, but Lamar could be over Stafford, Lamar could be over Hurts, Lamar could be over Allen. Or Burrow. Mahomes, obviously, everyone knows he's on there. But
Mahomes is number 1.
I will say, C.J. Stroud is creeping up on that list as well. He's only played 1 game.
3 touchdowns in the first half.
Wasn't
Didn't even have to finish the game.
People are saying the reason the Texans weren't going to win that game was because the Browns' defense. They
Yeah.
scored 45 points
Yeah.
on them. I mean, 3 touchdown passes in 1 half for Stroud. Stud.
Let's get a little fired up by Roy.
We were fired up there after that Puka Nacua touchdown.
Roy, what is your prediction for the Super Bowl? AFC and NFC prediction.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, back to that. I mean, the AFC South is going to be fun to watch for a long, long time.
Richardson, Stroud, Trevor Lawrence.
I like Will Levis too. I mean, when he played, he really wasn't bad.
The Titans are going to have an improvement year, I think.
Yeah.
They're in a rebuild year.
Losing Derrick Henry is going to be big. We're going to see a lot. We're going to see a new offense completely. What are they going to do? Because based off what Derrick Henry was saying, I don't think he's going to be in the Titans uniform next year.
Is D-Hop going to stay?
I don't know.
So that's
Like
probably
that-
going to be a head coach.
That
gone.
team could win 2 games next
That
year.
team could win 0 games. That team could win.
Mike Vrabel gone.
That team could win 6 or 7 games. You never really know.
That team's going to be real interesting next year. And
As-
honestly, I'm happy. Hopefully the Colts go 2-0 against them.
As the Rams kick to the back of the end zone, 4 touchback. Lions will start with the ball. Two drives, 2 scores. Here in
Yeah.
this one. Still hasn't gotten as electric as that Tyreek Hill deep touchdown last night.
That was, yeah. That's one thing I didn't really notice is how good the Lions have been drafting lately. 2021, they got, I believe, Hutch, right?
Hand off to Montgomery. Montgomery breaks the tackle. Montgomery, first down run of 11 yards. Montgomery's been a stud all year and in this game as well.
But the Lions rookies have been so good this season, and that's just in total the last 3 seasons.
So have the Rams.
Yeah, in total the last 3 seasons, the Lions have really, those draft picks have been what's winning them the games now. Especially the draft class this year. Brian Branch, Sam Laporta, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jack Campbell. You know, those are all starters on both sides of the ball.
Handoff for, I believe, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Actually,
There.
David. It was.
David Montgomery, actually. My grandpa just said Stroud and Love, 2 of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
I forgot about Love. I mean, honestly, we can.
Love is a stud.
2nd
2nd and 5.
He played great today.
2nd and 5 for the Detroit Lions here. Golf under center.
Play action. It's been working all
He's
day.
going to throw downfield.
Great throw. Great
And
catch
it looks to be caught. It is caught.
by Jameson Williams.
Josh Reynolds. Oh, Jameson Williams. 2nd catch of the day. Great catch. Just looked like he did at Alabama.
Yep. I mean, that play action's killing him.
I mean,
That's a great catch.
The throw's good, but the catch is better. Great catch there into Rams territory, the 46.
Goff, 10 for 10, 124
Jared
yards.
Goff is 10 for 10, folks. He's throwing again. There's the
There's
first
the
incomplete
first
pass.
incomplete.
Right as we say it, we jinxed him.
Had a Monroe open on the out route. Just little off there.
10 for 11 for Goff, over 100 yards passing. 11:38 to go. They're in Rams territory, driving once again. This game, both these teams are going to get in the 30s for sure, you'd think.
Yeah. Kobe Turner, 9 sacks on the year. Most among rookies. What?
He's a rookie.
Yeah, that's
That's what
really
I'm saying.
impressive.
They had a good class, and the people didn't expect these dudes to be good. That's caught.
good tackle.
Is that Reynolds?
Great tackle.
I believe it's Reynolds with the catch.
Reynolds again. He's having a big day. Already
Josh Reynolds,
4 or 5 catches.
3 or 4 catches, maybe 5 for Reynolds, and Monroe just 1, I believe.
Yep. We're gonna have a third down here. This is what you look for as the Rams. Can they get off the field? Because we talked about earlier.
Because they have struggled obviously in every single aspect of defense so far.
This is giant play.
Third and
5.
5. Not quite in field goal range, I wouldn't say. They're at the Rams 41, so it's a 58-yard field goal from here. Goff got some time throwing. Caught from Amon-Ra, breaks a tackle, and another juke move. Amon-Ra, great catch and run. First down to the 27-yard line for about 14 yards. Wow.
It's way too easy.
Amon-Ra's just a stud.
This Rams defense just doesn't have much talent at the DB position.
Lost Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah,
Lost, obviously, to the Dolphins.
probably one of the worst defensive back units in the entire NFL.
Oh, it's definitely up there. Probably worse in the playoffs for sure. As this one's thrown and caught by Gibbs. Gibbs breaks a tackle. Gibbs, another one. Gibbs breaking a bunch of tackles all the way to the 10-yard line.
Wow.
First and goal. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be a stud in this league for a long time.
Sean McVay looking a little worried. Looking down at the play card. What can he dial up? Help the defensive coordinator out here.
This Lions offense, if they are playing like this every game, is anyone going to stop them?
Really don't know. I think this will be the hardest task for the Rams to make it to.
I mean, unless they face the Niners at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, it jumped. Aaron Donald jumped. So
Let's see
just
who
not what
moved
they
first.
wanted.
Who moved first?
Seems to be Aaron Donald. Maybe not, though. Might have been a small twitch on the O-line.
It's very rare that Aaron Donald makes a mistake like that. It is on Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald, rare mistake, I would assume. Assume he's not a very highly penalized guy in the league. 9:41 to go. What does that make it? First and goal at the 5 now?
Mm-hmm.
5 or 6.
You never know, though. Let's see if the Lions make the same mistake as the Rams.
We'll see if
Not hand it off and throw 3 times.
So it says 1st and 4.
But they got Montgomery in the backfield and fullback.
So 1st and 4, interesting down here.
Oh, yeah.
Goff. They have 2 in the backfield with the fullback, and they'll give it to Montgomery, and he's stuffed.
Great D there.
It's a great tackle there for number 92, Williams, for the Rams. So 2nd and goal.
Is Jared Goff the Lions franchise guy?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, he's got him here 12-5. I don't really know how you can say he's not the franchise guy. They have the weapons around him now. And obviously they drafted Hendon Hooker in the draft. Waiting on him. Maybe he gets some experience sometime in the near future. But as of right now, Jared Goff is the guy, I think.
2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line. Lions hand off to Montgomery. Gets about 2, maybe 3 yards to the 4.
Mm-hmm.
So 3rd and goal here. So here comes the pass.
I'd expect a pass here.
This is a big play once again for the Rams.
Yeah.
Defense. If they can help them hold them to a field goal, different game.
I feel like even if they get they might run it because it's Dan Campbell. I think it's 4th down territory.
He might be thinking 2 downs here.
Yeah.
2 down offense.
Because it's 3rd and 3, not 3rd and goal.
Yeah, exactly. You're probably right. A run is definitely likely here. Looks to be a run.
It's a long 3 though. It looks like. Let's see what they do here. Amon-Ra in motion, heading over to the left side.
It is a long 3. Amon-Ra.
There's
and
the run.
They'll give it to Montgomery. Montgomery's gonna
be
get
about a yard
2
or
more
2
to the
short.
2-yard line. So it'll be 4th and 1.5 probably. And I would assume they're going for it. That's probably why they ran it there.
Yeah, looks like Campbell's going for it. 53% on fourth down.
She's 2021.
Here comes Dan Skipper.
127 O linemen in the game.
4th and 1.
Big time play for both teams. Probability 69%.
What's your guess here? I'm guessing a play action pass. Sam Laporta in the backfield. Here we go.
Now they're gonna go
a little
out
bit of
wide.
a trickery.
Amon-Ra not on the field. He's gonna pass.
They're looking. Pass.
Off throwing, and it's caught.
Sam Laporta touchdown.
In the end zone for the Lions touchdown. Wow, this Lions offense looks as good as ever.
11 plays, 75
Dan
yards.
Campbell rolls the dice and he's successful again. How about that? Seems to be like being a gutsy play caller.
Let's see what happened here. Laporta was out wide. 3 tight ends in the game.
In the slot for Laporta. 3 tight ends. Laporta, I don't know what do you call that route?
I mean, I don't understand why they have a defensive lineman guarding Laporta. He's a great pass catcher. It just...
Extra point is good. So 21-10.
And
7:12 to go. 21-10 for the Lions. We will be right back. We're back.
Back here, better than ever. If you got any more questions, put them down below. We got Rams getting the ball back. 7 minutes left. Honestly, a big long drive here. I would like that. They get ball at half.
Who did
The Rams get ball at half.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
But honestly, if you had like Stafford's finger a little messed up, real messed up. That does not look good. Looks like he's in some type of pain here. But the veteran's going to play through it. Team needs him. He's 7 for 10, 119 yards and a touchdown.
Playing pretty well. Both quarterbacks are.
Here we go.
7:12 to go. Here we go. Starting at the 25. Stafford in the shotgun. They're going to pass on 1st and 10.
There we go.
Open. It's Puka again. Puka.
Have yourself a game.
Puka
breaking tackles.
Still breaking tackles to the 45, 20-yard gain. Puka Nacua is a stud.
Like I was saying earlier, big long drive here. Because honestly, if you leave this Lions team with even like 2-3 minutes, I could see them easily scoring. And you just can't have that. Puka already 5 receptions, 106 yards, and a touchdown with 6 minutes left still in the second quarter. He's been great all year, and it's going to be really hard to choose between him or Stroud for offensive rookie of
Stafford
the year.
looking, he's going to throw downfield. Incomplete.
There is a flag.
Intended for Tyler Higbee. There's a flag. 6:21 to go. Our clock's 4 seconds off. See what the flag is. It's holding on the defense here on, I believe that's C.J. Gardner-Johnson on Higbee, his target, and that's an easy call. You can't do that. Tugging on the jersey for about 3 whole seconds. Never going to get away with that one. Very rare you get away with it. Campbell not happy about that call, even though it was the right call.
Rams get it.
6 total penalties. 6 total penalties. 2 for the Rams, 4 for the Lions.
Expect Kyron to get the ball
Cooper
here.
Kupp does not have a catch yet, and that is the backup.
Rivers and Ronnie Rivers, I believe.
Rivers with the first carry of the game, I believe, for him.
The Rams started off looking good in the run game, and
It's slowed down
since
a lot. It seems like
they just haven't
took the
got
Lions,
much going.
Took the Lions a couple
So-
drives and they figured it out.
Who are you choosing between C.J. Stroud and Puka Nacua for the Rookie of the Year?
Stroud.
Hmm.
It's easy
Okay.
for me. I mean, I'm not saying Puka's not a generational receiver, but C.J. Stroud's the reason that they're a playoff team. That he literally changed the whole franchise around.
I agree with that, but I feel like you can't choose a guy that set the all-time rookie receiving yards for a rookie.
It's more than stats. Stafford throwing and caught by Ben Skoranek. My grandpa's got the mail from my grandpa when he was younger. Went to Notre Dame. Here he is in a playoff game, making the catch. Ben Skoranek.
Yeah.
Third down and 5.
I think Stroud will win it, but I think it should be Puka. Yeah, that's just my
That's
opinion.
fair. I'm not saying Puka.
He's going to be in
I'm
the
not
history
saying
books for
taking Puka isn't a bad
while.
pick. Whoever gets it, they're right. But my pick would be Stroud. If you're looking at stats, yeah, it's Puka. If you're looking at everything else outside of stats, it's Stroud. Stafford looking. He's going to throw deep.
Oh,
Almost caught by Demarcus Robinson. Looked like really good defense.
And 5 here.
Really good defense there from
C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So it makes up for his holding call earlier. 4th and 5 for the Lions.
What will they do here?
They might roll the dice knowing Dan Campbell. Most gutsy coach in the NFL, probably. And he was
Sean
open.
McVay.
He was open, just barely missed him.
Yeah.
That's good defense. Oh, it was Brian Branch on the coverage, I think.
Yeah, Brian Branch on the coverage.
He went to Alabama, I believe, right?
Yep.
And
They're gonna go
they
for
will
it.
go for it.
This is
I'm
very,
actually down on why I said Campbell.
very gutsy.
Gutsy call here, 4th and 5. They might just be doing hard count.
I think they are. I don't think they'll go for this.
Dan Campbell probably would go for this, but
Yeah.
they are.
They're going for
They're
it.
going for it. Stafford throwing,
And they got it. Wow.
Is that Cooper Kupp?
That is Cooper
Cooper
Kupp.
Kupp's first catch of the game, I believe, comes in a big spot.
That's huge. I mean,
That's big time. Those plays that you always.
if they don't get that, I think the Lions go down and score, and you're looking at down 18 going into half.
Similar to the Packers.
Yeah, that was
28 or 27-7 at halftime.
That was
Tutu
wow.
Atwell
Gutsy.
hasn't got much action, but he's been good this year, I think, for his role.
Yep.
4:23 to go. Running clock. Kyron Williams. Repositioning.
Stafford
Stafford
switches the
calling an
play
audible.
call.
5 seconds on the play clock. Gets it off at the 38 of the Lions. He's throwing downfield. And it's caught.
Tutu Atwell.
Tutu
20,
Atwell is going
10,
to into the end
touchdown.
zone easy. Tutu Atwell doing a flip into the end zone. Tutu Atwell. Touchdown for the Rams. 40 yards.
At first, I thought that
How
was going to be
about
picked
that?
off.
And this game is fun.
Yeah. Wow.
Tutu Atwell, once he broke the one defender, no safety deep.
Running a little bit of a whip route. Starts out inside. I think that's... Wow.
I mean, that's just
Great route.
That's just good football.
Great throw.
Because I think the reason he's 1-on-1 is because when you have Puka, Kyron, and Cooper Kupp, you have to worry about. And Higbee's not bad. Tutu Atwell's off and open. Extra point attempt here.
It's barely good.
Barely good.
Right down the right side.
21-17. 4:02 remaining. We'll be back. Rams looking good.
And we're back, Gina.
Kicking off. Back of the end zone. Here we go.
Khalif Raymond.
Offensive shootout in this one for you folks.
What are we at? 38 total points?
38 total points.
54 and a half. It's looking pretty good. Both quarterbacks playing amazing. Stafford at 190 yards and 2 touchdowns already, and Goff at 160 and a touchdown. The run game's been much better for the Lions. Rams, not so much.
Goff under center, handoff. Jahmyr Gibbs breaks the tackle. Jahmyr Gibbs, get in loose. Jahmyr Gibbs, 12 yards.
He's been great all day. They really just can't stop him. It feels like he's breaking a tackle every time he touches the ball.
Does Mike Tirico announce every single game?
So that means he flew from Kansas City
to Detroit
today.
Joining Collinsworth. Better than Garrett. Both not better than HB in the game.
Here we go.
Jared Goff under center.
Play action. It's been working
Rodgers
all day.
Realm.
And there's Donald.
Aaron Donald.
That's a lateral.
That's a fumble. Oh, no. Just absolute disaster.
That's what you need.
Slowed down for a loss of about 15 yards. Goff tried to get rid of it. Threw it backwards, so it's a fumble. Lions jump on it.
3:09 left. Clock ticking. Second down.
Aaron Donald got in there. Almost got the sack.
That is a backward pass, yeah. So that'll stand. A lot of times left if the Rams get the ball. I'm guessing Sean McVay could use a timeout here pretty soon. But you still got the 2-minute warning, so really no need.
2nd and 25 for the Lions. It's going to be hard to get out of this hole. They're going to need a big play at their own 21-yard line.
Clock ticking. Barely got off. Looks like
Goff,
it's screen to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Screen pass Jahmyr Gibbs using his speed.
Oh, my.
Jahmyr Gibbs. It's hard to bring him down to the 31. Gain of 10. 3rd and 15. See, if that's incomplete last drive, that's a first down. Instead, it's 3rd and 15.
Looks like they're going to head to the 2-minute warning. I don't think they're going to snap the ball
They
here.
might just hard count them. Maybe just let the clock run.
Looks like we're heading to the 2-minute warning here.
HB in the game. Going to the 2-minute warning of the first half. 21-17. It's been an eventful game. 2-minute warning.
They're going to have a 3rd and 15 coming up here for the Lions. A lot of time left if the Rams can stop them.
Sorry, they get a stop here to get the ball back. I think they have all their timeouts, maybe 2.
They have all 3 timeouts still.
Drive with about a minute.
That's gonna be huge. If they can even get some points on the board, that's massive for the Rams with getting ball at halftime. I mean, I feel like this is exactly what we expected from this game.
Pretty much, yeah. It's not this game.
High scoring.
Unless they both slow down, which doesn't look like they're going to.
Yeah.
21-17 is often final score of games. We got 2 minutes to go, and there's likely more points between one of these teams before halftime.
Yeah.
Maybe both teams. Packers advance, take on the 49ers.
So how do you feel about all the different coaching situations in the NFL? There's going to be a lot of new coaching positions next year.
I think it's
going to be a lot of fun to watch.
I think it's interesting. Belichick, don't know the situation on him. It's hard to tell if he wants going to retire or go somewhere else or be a GM or what. I think Harbaugh will end up on the Chargers.
That'd be,
Titans, I don't know. Panthers, I don't know. All those not as good teams, rebuilding teams.
Where's Vrabel going to end up?
True, Vrabel is a great hire. And
I don't know what.
There's Vrabel. I guarantee he'll get one of those jobs because
I would hope so. He's a great coach. They just don't have a lot of talent on that team. Well,
yeah, they really don't. But he can't complain. He had a long time of talent. A lot of playoff runs.
Exactly.
A couple AFC championships, I believe. Maybe one. I'm not sure, but yeah, I do think Harbaugh ends up with the Chargers. I think it's the best fit for him. I think they'll give him the most money. Being in LA.
Yeah, he is meeting with them today, I believe. I think the Raiders should stick with the intern coach that they had.
Antonio Pierce, yeah, I agree.
I feel like he was great this season. I think
he's going to be great. I think you got to give him a full year chance, and
the players liked him a lot, I heard.
Yeah, when they fired the other guy and kept him, they were definitely happy.
They were on a roll. Taking Aiden O'Connell and beating the Chiefs.
So what do you think?
Fun game on Christmas.
So taking this off of here, do you think McCarthy has a job next year with the Cowboys?
I don't know. I really don't. I mean, it's quite embarrassing being one of the best teams every year and heading to the playoffs and losing.
And we're back. Jared Goff is going to throw downfield.
Wide open,
Amon-Ra
St.
Brown. Wow.
I mean, you can't let that happen.
Amon-Ra.
3rd and 15.
See, that's what can't happen. It's going to be hard to get the ball back now.
3rd and 15.
Harder.
You're in press coverage. And with these DBs, I mean, you have Durant not even looking at the play before they hike the ball.
Durant's not even. He's in another world.
You got Aaron Donald not getting any pressure, and you just give him all day.
And they're guarding him like he's the backup. I mean, Amon-Ra's that's a Pro Bowl All-Pro guy.
So you play man press coverage on 3rd and 15, and then here on 1st and 10, they're playing off about 10 yards. Just doesn't really make any sense here.
Yeah. Gibbs 1-yard run got out of bounds with 1:48 to go. Our clock's correct. 2nd and 9 here, but obviously we just saw any down is fine for the Lions. 2nd and 25, they got 10 yards, and then about 20-ish. Amon-Ra, all the studs, none of them, they're all having great games. Kyron Williams has been slow.
He's been slow.
Not getting the ball a lot, though. Amon-Ra's playing great. Puka's playing great. Cooper Kupp could get a little more going. I think he will, though.
Here's Gibbs again.
Gibbs on the carry.
Been great all day.
Gibbs breaking a couple tackles. He'll get 4. Clock will run under minute 40. 3rd down and about 5.
I think Sean McVay will.
McVay may
not using a timeout. I think he
Clock's
should do the
gonna
tight
run.
end today.
He maybe he's waiting, see if they'll get a stop and calling it next play. We'll see, knowing with how their DB is looking the other way.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's see if they're paying attention on this play.
Goff's and shotgun. They're at the Rams' 41-yard line. Goff
Looks like
got
a
pressure fast, but he's going to throw, and it's incomplete. So 4th and 5. Clock's going to stop with a minute and 6 left. They may go for this. It wouldn't be smart. No, there's no way they won't, because then the Rams would have not very long drive to go score.
It looks like they're going for it. Based off what the players were, I mean, I don't think the offense came off the field, and the defense definitely stayed on the field.
Yes. So I don't know much about Hoked.
Here we go.
And they're gonna stay on the field. Recommendation
You
next
could
stats,
see
go for it.
You could see the hard count here, seeing if they can draw them offsides.
Could see it, but I really doubt it. They're bringing the house if they're running a play here. They're bringing
I think they're gonna
7 guys.
I don't think they're
And they jumped.
and
Somebody
they jumped. Wow, that's just
I think that's on the Rams too.
It is on the Rams.
Can't happen.
It's false start on the Lions. Sends them out. It makes it a much harder field goal. And
that's bad.
Fourth
that's
and
not
10.
What you want. That's definitely gonna make. He's gonna get talked
on
to.
Taylor Decker.
He's a veteran, I believe, isn't he?
Yep.
Veteran Taylor Decker. Let's see it. What? That's. Unless I'm seeing things, that's the wrong play call.
Yeah.
Because
they're gonna kick it.
Well, if you saw that, it was not on him. The Rams guy went first, 100%.
Let's see. He might have moved first. No, I don't.
What?
I don't think he crossed the line. I think he
was.
was.
It had to be what they're thinking because
yeah.
I thought I was, bro. That wasn't even close. If you cross the line, that's horrible call.
They're gonna punt it here.
Lions will punt it away. Hopefully they can pin them deep. That's what they ideally want. And fair catch at the 10.
Rams are gonna have 90 yards to go. All 3 timeouts.
90 yards to go. All the timeouts.
There is
flag
a
on the
flag.
play.
Let's see what it was. Either this makes the Rams drive a little easier, or it could switch things up. It's going to be a blindside block.
That's going to help the Rams out here.
No, it's going to help the Lions. That's on the Rams guy there.
Oh, it was?
Yep, I believe so. We're going to see here. Yep, personal foul, blindside block.
Returning team, yep. So they'll start at the 5, I believe. It's half the distance to the goal as I read his lips. So 59 seconds. They'll start at the 5 now. So 95 yards to go. All their timeouts.
Let's see what they do. You can't give up a safety. You can't give up an interception. Can't make any dumb mistakes here before half. You're already getting the ball after. But at the same time, that risk reward, if you get a touchdown here, you're looking really, really good. And we're back.
So Rams start their drive at the 5.
See what they're gonna do here. Hand it off to Kyron.
To Kyron.
Get about 5 yards.
It's about 5 or 6 to the 10 or 11.
See what they'll do. They're going back into hurry up, so not using a timeout yet. Sean McVay
That's interesting.
looking like
I think they want to go get a field goal maybe.
Yeah. But you have all three. 41. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing here now. It's not like they're in hurry up offense. They're just letting the time tick. It's now down all the way to. They're gonna have about 20 seconds left by the time this next play calls.
Yeah. What is this?
And they're not even gonna hike the ball. They're gonna have about 15 seconds left.
18 seconds. Clock ticking.
Horrible time management there.
Is they're gonna just stat pad, I guess, with Cup. See if they'll call timeout.
No, that literally. I don't know what that was.
And they'll go to the half. They will go to the half. 21-17 halftime. Lions lead. Great half of football there.
Absolutely. I don't know what that.
Interesting time management there at the end, but 21-17.
4-3 record when trailing at halftime. For the Rams. Interesting. Just some bad clock management in the half. Didn't really make sense what they were doing there. I mean, realistically, they're not driving 95 yards, but they had all 3 timeouts. They had 50 seconds, and they have the weapons to at least get a field
They
goal.
had 59 seconds. They basically had a minute.
They had a minute.
I don't know why you wouldn't try to go drive. Doesn't mean like.
It just doesn't really make sense.
You can run the ball on the first play,
and it's a playoff game.
Call a timeout or get on the ball quickly. Like
you don't got
game.
You don't get second chances here.
If they lose that game, they might regret not going to try to get 3 points there, maybe 7 if it works out.
Especially when you've been having these explosive plays all game, with the Puka touchdown and the 2-2 touchdown, just didn't really make sense there. Yeah.
We'll be back here shortly. 5-ish minutes we'll be back. Little halftime break. We'll be back for an even better half of football.
Yeah, I mean, stay tuned. I think this half's going to be better. I mean, it's going to be hard to get better, but we're going to have those crunch time minutes, those exciting plays that makes what us viewers watch and look for in a playoff football game. So we'll be back here in about 5-10 minutes.
And we're back.
We are back. Here we go.
Great half
half's
for
gonna be
football.
second half's gonna be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Rams
ready.
get ball first. We need an opening drive touchdown. That's what I want to see here. Let's see.
If you can't tell, we're a little bit for the Rams here. Is that one's
I'm for the Rams.
kicked into the back of the end zone. Here we go, folks. This is gonna end up being one of the better games in this playoff.
So what do you think the Rams need to do to win this game?
I mean, I think the offense is looking fine. I think they need to get just a couple stops, and like I said earlier, win the turnover battle.
Yeah. I agree with that. I think they need to win the turnover battle. I also think they're going to have to get the run game going eventually. So
Stafford drops back first play of the second half. On 25. That's complete. DeMarcus Robinson
stepping up big.
13 yards to the 38. First down.
I think they're going to have to get the run game going because this Lions team is good. We can't overlook them. Eventually, they're going to catch on. They're going to drop some guys back, and you're going to need the run game then. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what's working is working, and that's the passing game. So
that is very true. Cooper Kupp in motion. Stafford under center. There's Puka. Back to the same side. Play action again. They're passing again. He's got pressure. Throwing downfield.
ooh, he had Cup wide open.
Kupp was open, but he missed him.
Got to make that throw.
It's a throw.
Super hard throw, too.
You'd love to make that throw. Obviously, you're not going to make every
Yeah.
throw.
It's an insanely hard throw. Aiden Hutchinson with the pressure here.
Hutchinson's going to be best in the league, really. One of the best in the league, really, really, really soon. I think he's a stud.
Yeah, let's see what happened here. Cup on the corner out wide open.
Wide open. Maybe a
And Stafford just
miscommunication. Nice catch by
sails
somebody
that ball.
Nice catch by somebody on the sidelines.
See what they do here on 2nd and 10. Shotgun, a little bit of a bunch formation. Sending Puka in motion.
Puka's in motion a lot.
Got trips to the left.
Stafford throwing again. Pump fake in a run, but he's going to go down. Loss of about 1 or 2. Looked like it was going to be a nice play as a pump fake, but
looked really
he
good.
went to the ground fast. Pressure was good there. They had pressure
Again.
everywhere. The Lions had pressure at every spot. They didn't have a hole. They didn't really have a hole to get through to scramble. Under 14 minutes. We're through a minute in the second half. 3rd and 11 for the Rams here.
Let's see what they can do here. Got to dial up something. We got
At their own 38 here.
Tyler Higbee in motion. We got trips to the left. Make it.
Kyron back in the backfield.
And they're
going
going
to
to have to use the timeout. That is big. You cannot waste a timeout this early.
They had
Wow.
miscommunication with the audibles. Couldn't get the getting Was the play clock getting low?
Yeah, you had about 5 seconds left on that play clock, but
They probably had a defensive read in it or something.
yeah, I don't agree with using the timeout there. It's already 3rd and 10.
11, but yeah.
3rd and 11. I honestly rather take the 5 than use a timeout there, because in this type of game, you're going to need those 3 timeouts late in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's big. It's gonna happen, but ideally you want it to not happen.
So let's see what they dial up here.
If this game ends up close,
Yeah.
they're gonna be regretting. I mean, obviously they can't control everything, but losing that timeout's big time.
Here's
Stafford's
Stafford.
gonna throw 3rd and 11. He's gonna throw deep, looking deep, incomplete.
And you might get a PI here.
Maybe PI.
You're not going to get one.
No PI. 13:24 to go. 4th and 11. Is that 3 and out? No, they got. So after I think just 1 first down, Rams will look to punt here.
I mean,
Throw to double coverage. Probably pass interference, but
maybe they're saying it's not catchable, but I mean, I feel like that ball is catchable.
it's catchable if they don't body it.
Yeah.
So the Rams will punt it away. 13:24 to go.
I mean, that's big.
Really is.
This Rams team just can't really get a stop.
Almost blocked punt, but he gets it off.
Great
Clear.
punt.
Really good punt. Back into the end zone.
Wow. I mean, that was like a
13:17 to go.
70-yard punt right there.
Yeah, Yeah, big boot there.
Yeah. I don't know. Did they run the ball a single time that drive?
No, all passes.
Yeah. No, eventually you're going to have to give it to your all-pro running back. See what he can do.
Mm-hmm.
And we're back, folks.
Sorry about the delay.
Sorry, Gina. We are back, better than ever, ready for the Rams.
Feeling great. Oh, I was about to say, was that live? Okay. Lions starting the drive at the 20. Bouncing off Montgomery.
It's a good
Nice
run.
little run, about 3 or 4 yards. Should be about 2nd and 7 around the 23, 24-yard line. And, like, if I'm being completely honest, this Rams secondary, what's going on?
They're awful. I mean, you can't really say anything much. They have no talent in their secondary. And
It's been rough for sure. I don't know about no talent, but it's been ugly so far, to say the
Like-
least, I'd say. I think it's the biggest weak spot in this game.
100% it's the biggest weak spot. It's probably
2nd and 6 for the Lions.
probably the worst secondary in the entire NFL.
Goff snap.
And dropped pass by Josh Reynolds.
Josh Reynolds checking out something different than the ball. What on God's green earth is going on there?
I don't know. He's looking like Kadarius Toney. Wow.
The ball.
Yeah,
The bad pass. Jared
Bad pass,
Goff.
but you're an NFL wide receiver. You can't even locate the ball. But he's been great all day. So, can't complain. Here
3rd
we
and
go.
6 here. Harrison really hoping for a stop. 3rd
And
and 6 from the 24. Here's Goff, drops back. Goff got pressure right away. He's going to throw it up deep. Amon-Ra, big catch and more. Amon-Ra, break tackles. Amon-Ra to the 50. All the way out to the Rams' 45-yard line. Wow.
you know,
Amon-Ra's a game killer. He really is.
I really regret choosing the Rams. I kind of forget that we have a bunch of, wow. Witherspoon just got absolutely cooked there. It's kind of embarrassing
You just got put
for
in the
this
oven.
unit.
You just got preheated in the oven, 375 degrees. Put it in there, cook for 15 minutes, take it out.
Oh my gosh.
And it was burnt. It was burnt, let me tell you. It was burnt.
And that's why Monroe should be in the Pro Bowl, not an alternate. Here we go. Pitch to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, nice
got a-
block as he's just going to get 2 yards. I don't know how he got 2 yards out of that.
Honestly, it should have been a loss of 12 or a loss of 4 there. But
Turned it into a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 here.
that's what he can do. He's so good in space. And honestly,
Really talented
he's
guy.
he's been pretty great all day. They need to keep feeding him.
I'm sorry. We weren't familiar with the Lions game. This offense is kind of ridiculous. I'm not counting the Rams out. think it's still going to be a great finish. But the weapons Jared Goff has is kind of ridiculous. Laporta's a rookie, right?
Shotgun. Yep, Laporta's a rookie.
Shotgun.
And
Amon-Ra's
all over the field.
Amon-Ra, 29 to the 29. He is cooking them up. This is interesting how wide open he is.
I mean,
just simply
we keep.
Is it a defensive lineman?
That's the same defensive lineman that was on the Laporta touchdown.
It's the Holt guy. But there's a defensive lineman that I guess they like in their secondary.
He's playing against Amon-Ra again. I don't understand it. Nobody understands it.
Amon-Ra, 5 catches for 89 yards.
Sean McVay probably doesn't understand it.
Handoff. Is that Gibbs?
It's Gibbs.
Running
there we go.
Complete
Great
wrong
stop.
way. And that time he tries to go around like a Madden play. It doesn't work. He loses about 5 or 6 yards, I'd say. Clock's ticking, under 10.5 to play in the third quarter. Lions are taking a little bit of time off here. Spectacular last name, Roseboom here for the
Great play by Roseboom.
For the Rams. Roseboom lays the boom. Not really.
And there's 97 trying to get some credit on the tackle, but
2nd and 15. If you can't tell, Harrison's not a big fan of number 97 for the Rams.
Here he
Goff in the shotgun. He's got some time. And he's going to go down. Jared Goff is sacked. Is that the first sack of the game for either team? Jones, the 4th. 53 for the Rams. Big time sack. There we go. And it's 3rd and a lot.
3rd and a lot. 3rd and 21 to be exact. But with this Rams secondary, we're probably going to put number 97 back there, and he's going to get lost.
Everybody, simmer down. We know the secondary. We know what Amon-Ra is capable of.
So, yeah.
Simmer down, Rams fans.
But they are at the 40.
Yet.
Super long field goal.
Wrong. 2 sacks each. Oh, because he slipped that one time.
Super long field
3rd
goal
and
here.
21 at the
Some
Rams
pressure.
40, and he's going to throw it to Laporta, who's going to get about 5 yards, maybe 6, out of bounds. 9:12 to go. And they will... That helps for the field goal range. They will kick a field goal.
It's not an easy field goal, but should make this one.
4th and 17, so we got 4.
4 yards.
So I think it's about a 53, 54, maybe 52-yard field goal. Michael Bagley.
Not very good.
50-yard field goals.
He's
the only active player below 50% with a minimum of 10 attempts. So this should be interesting. 54-yarder.
Let's see what
we will see.
Bagley can cook up.
Kicks up, and it looks like it's in an ant's ass. It is. It's good. Hell of a kick there from Bagley with 8:41 to go. How about that kick?
I mean, that's a great kick, great hold.
He looked at the doubters and said, not 43%.
That might have been good from 60.
Yeah, he nailed that thing. Great kick there.
His
Bagley.
family's going nuts.
His family loves it. And we don't love it. We don't.
We don't love it. I need the Rams to win this game.
Rams money line looks great. He's got 3 for 3. He's got a 5-leg parlay.
Yep.
What do you need tomorrow? Bucks?
I need Bucks and Steelers.
Bucks, Rams, Steelers. Not very likely, but if it hits, he's cashing out a little bit of bread. Let's just say that.
So, for all you guys watching, the Rams are going to win this game 31-27. The Lions are going to get another field goal. Rams are going to score 2 touchdowns.
25, like what?
But yeah, this game's been great so far.
That's right, yeah. This is a great game. This is much better than the Chiefs game.
This is what you want to see. A lot of excitement. Still a lot of time.
A lot of time left.
Anything can happen. You never know. We saw with that Browns-Texans game, we thought that game was going to be back and forth, and then it ended up 45.
Yes. We weren't live for that. We were watching it in the same spot. It was back and forth, 7-7, 14-7, 14-10, 17-14.
And then
the Texans went ahead and acted like they have been in this situation before. They haven't, but they looked like it there.
Out of nowhere, 2 pick sixes happened.
45-14.
And
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco hangs up his cleats.
Joe Flacco hangs him up probably.
Yeah. Let's see.
Whopping 4 viewers.
I'm telling you what the Rams need to do.
Love to see this.
They need to get that run game going because the Lions are starting to catch on to it. They haven't ran the ball in probably 76 plays. It's kind of Kyron Williams. Legs are getting tired.
He's been
sitting on the sideline.
Standing around, including halftime. He's just been standing around for 40 minutes. I mean, give him the ball. He's an all-pro. Yeah, it's just you gotta give. I mean, who do you think? If you had to guess, this first offensive play for the Rams, is it a run?
Is it? No. Should it be? Yes.
If their IQ is above 3, it'd be a run.
It should be a run, but
I mean, it's not. They don't have Tyler Goodson back there.
I mean, here's the thing. I can't trust anyone who puts a 350-pound defensive lineman guarding Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, like, I don't know what Sean McVay's doing. Obviously, it's a defensive coordinator's decision, but Sean McVay's got to approve that, and we have a 350-pound defensive tackle playing corner on Amon-Ra St. Brown.
No hate to McVay. I think he's a great coach, but he's getting out coached so far. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We're not very knowledgeable compared to the guys on the field, but I think that's pretty obvious.
Yep.
8:41 to go. We're back. 24-17. The Rams will get another chance with the ball. Let's see if they'll run the ball for the first time in a long time. That's what it seems. It's hard to get someone going when you don't give them a lot of carries. Like
Exactly.
it's very rare that it's not gonna be like Donovan Edwards and Corum.
So here we go.
For Michigan.
Shotgun.
So here we go. Let's start. Rams start at 25.
Looking like a pass, to be honest.
Looks like it's a pass. Never know though. And it's
There
not.
we go.
There's Kyron Williams. He's got a hole. Kyron Williams.
There's 5 yards.
5 yards, just like that.
Oh, he's down. That
Kyron Williams banged up.
Kinda
He's gonna
looked
get
like-
right back up.
kind of looked like a helmet to helmet, but he's right back up. Heading out of the game, though. Looks like Rivers is going to come in, and that kind of hurts him.
That is not good. So maybe we jinxed him.
Yeah. Let's see here. I think helmet to helmet right. No, just great hit by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Big hit. Straight to Kyron Williams' head.
It's legal, but it's a scary
And
hit for him.
he's
But it's
heading to
legal.
the blue tent.
Not what we wanted. We kind of jinxed him. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Kyron
sorry,
Williams.
Kyron.
We apologize. You're a dog. Stafford under center. 2nd and 5. Looks like another run. It's
gonna
not
be
to play action.
But it's a
he's gonna hit
screen.
Rivers.
And he's got
a lot of
room.
Rivers has a lot of room. Rivers still going, fighting for more yards. He's gonna get to about the 47-yard line of the Rams. There
Great
we go.
play.
Move the chains, baby. Love to see that. McVay getting them going. Is that Rivers?
That was Rivers.
Rivers, the backup. I'm not even familiar with much of his game, but just puts on the burners there.
So Rivers with a little bit of a lake screen there.
It was hard to bring him down as well. It doesn't look like a very big guy, like height-wise.
Yeah.
Stafford, 14 for 20, 227 yards, 2 touchdowns.
He's going to call an
Having
audible.
himself a great game.
Go out to shotgun.
Stafford's going audible here, folks. He's going audible. 5
likes what
yards
he
back
sees.
into the shotgun. Puka in motion. Stafford's got it. Stafford, great blocking. He's going to complete to Puka.
And Puka
Puka's gonna
gets
get
about 8 or 9.
About 8 or 9, yeah. I believe in the Lions territory.
Yep.
Under 7. What's Joseph's first name?
Kirby Joseph.
There it is. Kirby Joseph.
Um,
Puka's having another game. 6 catches for 115 and a touchdown.
Yep.
Great game once again. Him and Amon-Ra are kind of battling it out today.
I'd like to see more from Cooper.
Yeah, I mean, he's battled a lot of injuries the past couple of years.
Super Bowl MVP 2 seasons ago.
Offensive Player of the Year, I believe.
Yep.
Well, I think he was an MVP candidate, really. Stafford, handoff.
To Rivers. And Rivers is running.
Is running like he's a starter.
Love
How about
it.
that? Rivers running with a lot. What is this? Pikachu?
Yeah, Puka started off at Washington, then went to BYU, and now on the Rams, 105 receptions, 1,486 yards,
Kid
and
is a
4th
stud.
in the entire NFL for receiving yards. That's why he is my rookie of the year.
Stafford and shotgun. Seems like they run a lot of shotgun. The Rams do. A lot of teams do. It's more of a trend now. Stafford and the shotgun.
He's got Cooper.
Cooper Cup
gonna throw to
makes
Cooper.
the catch. Gets about 3 or 4. That's what I think. I think you just got to get him involved in some
Yeah.
way. Like
He's
get the ball in
talking
his
trash.
hands.
He's ready.
Cooper was.
Mm-hmm.
I would see that. Gulp. Under 5.5 to play. Get the ball to your playmakers, and good things are going to happen. That's what I'd say for
there's-
this Rams team.
They're highlighting Puka block there on that run on that Rivers run 2 plays ago. That's just what you get out of Puka. He's a guy that's willing to block, and
He's got great hair as well.
yep,
2nd and 6.
maybe that's why he ran a 4.9940. He's got a lot of stuff holding him down there.
Stafford's got time. Caught.
Wow,
It's still going. The tight end, not
I
Higbee.
can't.
The
I think
backup
it's
tight end.
Is it Allen again?
All the way to about the 11-yard line. 1st and 10. That's big time.
Huge play by the backup tight end Allen. He's got a DB on him. Runs a little bit of a
Great
whip
throw.
route.
Don't sleep on the throw.
Breaks about 4
Matthew
tackles.
Stafford, Allen, hard to go down. These Rams guys are hard to tackle today.
Um,
And he gets it to about the 10, 11-yard line. It's 1st and 10. About a 20-yard gain there.
took about
20-ish.
3 lines to take him down. 1st and 10.
Stafford under center here. After
At
I
the
said
11.
there was a shotgun here. Play
action.
action. Looking at Puka. Calling for Puka. He's throwing it away, it looks like. 2nd and 10 here.
I don't understand why they keep not running it when they're getting close. What's up on top? What is your prediction and on how this game's going to end? There was a flag.
Flag on the play.
A
Simmer
holding
down.
would be huge.
Simmer down.
Holding would be very bad here. Let's see what it is. No flag on the play. They
No
reverse
flag.
it. 2nd and 10.
What did you think that call? What did you think that call was? A holding?
I thought it was a holding with Stafford escaping the pocket. You tend to see a lot of holding penalties when the quarterbacks are escaping the pocket.
Fair. That's very fair.
Kyron looking back, looking healthy, but honestly, Rivers is playing great. Don't want to rush him in, but I just don't understand why.
Yeah, they look afraid to run the ball, and I think
Yeah.
that's been a big
been a
reason
trend.
they're a playoff team.
See what they do here. And it's a handoff to
It's a
Puka.
reverse handoff to Puka. Puka is stuffed. They read that like a book.
And
Loss of 1 or
Puka is
2.
down. Looked like a head-to-head
Is Puka down?
collision there. He's down on the sideline. He's up, though.
Oh, he's up. Puka's up. Might have been a little banged up there. I mean, the play call was there, but the execution on the defensive side was just spectacular.
Yeah,
here.
so
They-
Hutchinson was out.
Saw it the whole way.
29.
DB.
Well, yeah, I mean, just great defense here.
Vildor for the Lions. Along
Oh.
with Reeves.
That
Something
ball
else, I
came
forget
out.
the name. Clock ticking here.
Rams got kind of lucky with that ball going out of bounds.
Only 100 total rushing yards in the game. 68 for the Lions. 32 for the Rams. Stafford shotgun.
He's going to get it off. Let's see what they do. Dials
Stafford's
it up.
looking.
Stays in.
That's caught. Cooper Kupp, another catch. 2nd catch of the drive, I believe.
Going to have
To the 9, and it's 4th down. Most likely going to kick a field goal. On top says Rams, of course, 31-27. Exactly what you
Yep,
said.
that's exactly
Spot
what I
on
had.
there.
Stafford looks a little beat up after that. Really beat up. That hurts a lot.
Looks like he's in a lot of pain.
He already has the messed up finger. Let's see what happens. Just
Oh.
absolutely killed by
Hutchinson.
and then McNeil after that. Yeah, and then he gets stepped on. Wow.
Oh, did he get stepped? Where did he get stepped on?
On his hand that's already hurt. I think that is his throwing hand. Oh,
4th and
Stafford's really beat up.
27-yard field goal. Carson Wentz is the backup. My grandpa did say that earlier. Carson Wentz is the backup, so pretty decent backup in this league.
Not a bad backup, just
Clock's ticking, approaching 2.5 to go in the
recently
third quarter.
signed, I would say. Not a lot of experience lately.
27-yard field goal attempt,
It's good.
and it's good.
Huge for the Rams because they just really have not been that good with field goals. Sean McVay doesn't look happy, and it looks like Stafford is in the blue tent.
So the Rams do get 3 points closer, 24-20. We got a great game here.
See, so he gets hit there, and then right here
We stepped on
he got
as well.
stepped on.
Yeah, it is not good for sure. For sure not ideal. We'll be back here in about a minute. Welcome back.
Here we go.
Just on time for the Rams kickoff into the end zone.
Let's see if we can get an update here on Stafford. He went into the blue tent. No update yet. There's no little replay of him going in. Shaking his head, not looking happy at all. So here it is. Hutchinson, then him, and then right here, right.
I saw it.
Yeah.
It was just like a shoulder.
Yeah.
Maybe a little finger. On top, if you're still in here, I would agree. As a Colts fan, Wentz was not the best for a starter, but for a backup, I feel like he's decent.
He's a decent backup.
A little older than he was.
He did win a game against Sam Darnold last week, though.
Yes.
So.
That one's caught Amon-Ra again. Gonna get just around the first down.
And guess who it was in coverage? Number 97.
I feel like they're showing Wentz. He
doesn't
have his helmet on.
Doesn't. Let's see
He's not throwing. He had a pretty good game.
17 rushes for 56 yards.
That's weird.
17 rushes? That's insane.
That's crazy. That's like Lamar Jackson stuff.
I mean, if
Goff under center, it's gonna give it to Gibbs.
I mean, if I see
about 1 yard,
if I see Carson Wentz running on my screen, I might stand up a little.
I mean, I definitely think they definitely should need. They need
Stafford looked really beat up though.
Yeah, they need him, but he's playing really well. Both these quarterbacks playing great so far. Knock on wood.
It's gonna be the first one that makes that big mistake.
Under center, Goff, 2nd and 8 from their own 37-yard line. Amon-Ra in motion on the right side, bottom of the screen. Goff.
Back to Gibbs. Got some great tackle.
Gibbs, it's a really good tackle from number 0 for the Rams. 2 or 3 yards there. Bring up 3rd and 6, maybe 3rd and 5.
Here's Byron Young.
As we approach a minute to go, our clock about 4 or 5 seconds behind.
Stafford's back. Let's see if he's throwing.
It looks to be like he's going to go back in the game, but he's definitely banged up. He's definitely got drip too.
Let's see how it feels.
That looked good. He's in some pain.
He's in some pain. Okay, but this is what matters. 3rd and 6. Can the Rams defense get off the field?
Big time play here. Probably the last play of the quarter. 40 seconds to go. Stafford.
They got
Goff.
Goff falls down.
Goff goes down. They're going to count that as a sack, I would assume. 4th down and I think I lost 1, maybe 2. 4th down and 7, I believe.
Campbell does not look happy. Let's see what exactly happened. I mean, he just tripped over his own feet there. Quite embarrassing. He pulled a Matthew Stafford. We saw that earlier in the game. You had great pressure, and he
got a little tripped up there, but
I think he got hit by his tackle. Tackle.
I mean, you got to try to keep your foot.
That's just very unathletic of Goff.
It happens. That's ideally just not what you want. It will go to the end of the quarter. Lions still in the field.
I don't know why the Lions offense is on the field though.
So
Rams should get the ball back. If the Lions go for this, I don't know what I would do. They're about at their 16-yard line.
If the Lions go for this, then that's just like it doesn't matter if they get it. It's a bad call. Doesn't matter if they get it.
Awful.
Bad call. Because that would just be ridiculous.
Fourth quarter time. We got a good one here.
Throw up the fours, folks.
In Detroit.
Throw up the fours, folks, if you're watching. Great game we've had. 24-20. Low score in third quarter, 3-3.
Yeah. Both defenses. I feel like both defenses have stepped up, but honestly, there just hasn't been any of those giant plays. I think the Lions only touched the ball 2 times. 3 times that quarter. Maybe 2 times.
Drives?
Yeah.
They had 2 drives, I believe.
Yeah. 1-3 and out.
All those drives just took a little extra time. They just took some clock off throughout those drives.
Just long drives of field goals. Both defenses stepping up, not giving up those big electric plays. But in this fourth quarter,
and I'm bringing some energy this quarter.
Yeah.
I'm not about you, but I'm bringing some energy.
This
game is going quick. I'm not gonna lie. It's only 10-17, so I'm not getting tired yet. Hope you're not either.
This game,
whopping 3 viewers. Welcome in. Let's go. Tell your friends. Fourth quarter's coming. This is when HBintheGame, Dubs.picks. This is when we get electric. HBintheGame will probably be on his feet here very, very soon. We've been streaming.
If we get a Rams touchdown, I might start running around.
Headset might come off. I might be the only one on the broadcast for a minute. He might take a little lap. Might go outside.
Yeah.
Whopping -15, -20 degrees here in Indiana. It's cold. It's chilly. And you know who else is about to be cold? Matthew Stafford here. I just feel it. I feel it. I really do. He's going to cook. I feel it.
Cold or cold? Like, what you mean there?
Like ice in the veins.
Okay.
Like he's going to cook.
It's
like,
fourth quarter.
Go up those fours. Let's go.
I mean, you can't ask for a better game than this one. Well, you can.
Doesn't get much better. It doesn't get much better. It really doesn't. It doesn't.
24-20, Rams getting ball
I'd like
back.
to see like a fourth quarter shootout.
Yeah.
That's what I'd love.
3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns total. I love that.
Rams score first. Detroit gets the ball back.
30.
They score, and then Rams go and score again.
I love that.
You know,
And here we go.
they are punting it. Thank God.
They are punting. Relatively rare decision. They've got to be one of the least punting teams in the NFL. How much they go for it. Pretty good punt. Fair caught
Right
at the 10, I believe. So here comes Stafford. Obviously, we know
real banged up. I expect them to hand this ball off first. If they go in shotgun and he just starts slinging it, things could get ugly here.
This is really when you got to occupy your elite. Would you call their run game elite with Kyron and Rivers is pretty good.
I mean, yeah. They
Close
just can't get it
close
going.
to elite or elite. With that kind of run game,
They got the
your
talent.
quarterback's banged up. You got to run the ball until it's not working.
Let's see what they do here.
14:53 to go. Only play in the
Let's
fourth.
see if
in the
it's
punt.
Rivers or Kyron in here. Looks to be Kyron.
In the huddle. Stafford. See what their players putting together here.
Let's see.
It's Kyron.
It's going to be in shotgun.
Tough cleats Kyron's got on his feet here.
Shotgun formation.
14:53 clock stop. Battle start. Here we go. Stafford and shotgun, and they're gonna call it dead here before they snap it. Let's see a shoe here. Refs. One of them talking to Dan Campbell, Lions head coach here.
I think it's going to be, they're worried about like someone maybe having a head injury or concussion, and it's Puka. They're taking Puka off the field. They're saying
Puka seems confused.
he has a head injury. They're going to have to send him into the blue tent. Oh, now they're sending him back out there.
Puka's back out.
I don't know what's going on here, but things are getting interesting in Detroit.
Interesting little sequence there, I'd say. But here we go.
I'm all for it, though.
Neither coaches have thrown the challenge flag.
Still got the challenge flag. 3 timeouts for Detroit, 2 for the Rams.
Stafford and shotgun back at the 5. The ball's at the 10.
Puka in motion.
Snap
And
it
there's
here.
the run
There's
to
Kyron.
Kyron. And
Kyron's
he's got
got
a
a
hole.
big hole. Kyron's got a big hole. Kyron Williams all the way to the 25.
15 yards. 15-yard
There
run.
we
Great
go.
run.
Get some
by Kyron.
electricity in the room. I feel it.
Great
Big
run by
time run.
Kyron. That's what you should have done all day. Let's see what happened here.
I mean, do you see the block in there? That's
Yeah.
a great hole.
Puka was in motion. You had a little bit of pull right, juke left, counter.
It's a great move. That's great
Yeah.
football. That's great football. As defense, like not much you can do there. Like I mean, fill the gap, but like it's all ridiculous.
Similar formation here. There's the.
Puka motion. Oh, back to the other side.
This is where they like
Give
to
it
use
to
him as a
Kyron
blocker.
again. Kyron, they stuff him there. He's gonna get one.
And the ball
maybe
comes
two.
out.
Ball's out. The ball is out. The Rams have it.
Rams do have it. Honestly, might have helped him. He might have got another 2 yards because of that.
He also might have been down. I don't think he was,
Let's
though.
see.
Under 14 minutes here.
They're calling him down, I think.
We're through a quarter.
And they're getting hurry up offense.
We're through a quarter here.
They're getting right into the next play.
Through a minute.
Shotgun
in the fourth.
formation.
Stafford looking. He's going to go deep. Stafford. Maybe PI. Nothing.
Not going to call
They're
it.
just going to call it good
Marcus
defense
Robinson.
there. Intended for DeMarcus Robinson. He's getting
getting a lot of targets.
He's getting more targets than Cup, I feel like.
100%.
Close. Cup's got 3 or 4 catches. Marcus Robinson's got like 2, but he's got like 4 or 5 targets, I'd say.
I think DeMarcus, yeah. So let's see what happened. Brian Branch in coverage. They like him to use him a lot as a slot corner. Just, I mean, great coverage. But now, 3rd and 8. Let me see. Coming out, shotgun formation. Trips to the right. I think that's Tyler Higbee one-on-one at the top of the screen.
Puka, far right. And there's a
And
flag. Looks like
Cannot top that.
Lions calling for a flag. What is it? Is it offsides?
No, it's going to be
Or is it delay of game?
delay of game. I mean, they use their time. That's just even worse.
I mean, you should use your timeout instead of taking 5 yards.
It's going to come, but I guarantee this game's going to come down and they're going to have no timeouts left. Guarantee it. They're going to need to stop and have 0 timeouts left. I mean,
Eminem is a Lions fan.
timeout's pretty pointless if you're not even going to get this 3rd and
Look,
8.
66-year Lions season ticket holder. He's not even famous. He's literally just that. That's
Yeah.
so sick.
What the?
3rd and 8.
Kyron Williams under.
Stafford.
And
Puka screen pass. Puka's got room.
he
Puka
gets
spin
it.
move.
Wow.
Puka's got the first down.
Wow.
He's got 9 yards. That is a great play.
That was a great play.
Puka's a stud.
It's a great play. Huge play as well. So we had great block. Yeah, great play. Sent Puka in motion. Then you get Demarcus Robinson and Cooper Kupp playing some great blocks.
Cooper Kupp's been blocking well tonight, I feel like. That spin move was the reason that
Yeah,
got him to the first
100%.
down. It wasn't a D lineman, but it's still a great move. Stafford in the shotgun. Kyron Williams, I believe, in
That
the
kind of
backfield.
looks like Rivers then. Or that might be.
It's
Kyron.
Kyron's got the handoff, trying to find a hole. Is not going to get one. Looks like they're going to stop him for no gain as we under 13 minutes in the 4th quarter.
2nd and 10. You got to try to limit those long 3rd downs. Even though Puka got it, honestly, the Lions should have had a stop there.
Yeah,
They missed a few tackles.
it's great offense, but you got to make the tackle before. You can't let him get 9 yards. He ran through so much traffic there. Puka did. 2nd and 9.
yeah.
They gave him 1 yard.
You want to limit
Kinda
these
grateful.
long plays,
But 2nd and 9
long
here.
3rd downs.
Rushing
See what
yards.
they do here.
Lions 72 rushing yards. Rams 50 rushing yards. 24-20, 12-20, a little over 12-20 to go in the 4th. Stafford throwing.
And
Caught.
it's Demarcus Robinson again.
Having a good game. Stats don't look great, but he's caught some big passes.
Demarcus Robinson's out. I'm
First
guessing.
down, correct? First
Yep,
down.
first down. I'm guessing it's going to be Tutu Atwell going in for him. Or maybe they double up and go Allen and Higbee, the 2 big tight ends.
They also have Skoranek.
Skarnick. Yeah, so Demarcus Robinson, 3 receptions, 44 yards today. So Puka and Demarcus Robinson out. They got Kupp, Tutu, and Skarnick in. They're going to hand off to Kyron again.
Kyron finds the
Great
hole.
run there.
For about
6 yards.
Did that give him into Lions territory? I believe it did.
I think it did. Yeah, I think it did. What do you say?
I don't know. That's a great block in there and a great way to find the hole by Kyron.
Someone got tossed at the end. Look at this. Wait. Oh, dude, I couldn't see it. 11 rushes, 50 yards. Starting to get it going, especially this drive. They've ran the ball 4 times.
He got about 30 yards probably.
Yeah.
Maybe a little short of that. He had that 15-yard run earlier in the drive from the 10 to 25. Stafford, they'll give it to him again, outside.
And he's got a
Kyron's
hole.
got a lot of room. Kyron, big-time stiff arm.
Towards the end. That's on Cameron Sutton, the corner.
And that's a big-time run.
Keep feeding them.
Kyron Williams.
Keep feeding them.
15 yards.
Great blocking. That's one thing you get out of these receivers between Cooper Kupp, Demarcus Robinson, and Puka. They're all going to lay down some blocks. They're going to put their body on the line.
What was that? Around a 10-yard gain there.
Put the
Big-time
body on the
run.
line.
Kyron Williams,
Further
big-time
running back.
gain. Clock ticking, under 10.5 to go. A lot of time left in this game.
This is a great drive, too. Taking off a lot of time already.
8 plays, 55 yards, over 4.5 minutes and counting on this drive at the Lions' 35-yard line.
Now they hit him with play action.
Stafford
and he's
looking
gonna,
downfield. Caught.
And it's Puka.
Puka again.
Wow.
That kid is a dog to about the 13-yard line.
I think he's over 140 yards now on the day. I mean,
I haven't watched him live a lot, but The hype is real. This kid is a stud.
He's really, real good. Not a big athletic guy, but fundamentals are all there. That's a great catch. Taking on a hit from Alex Alonso.
Yeah, he's got to have some athleticism to catch that ball because that is ridiculous.
That was a great catch.
In traffic, he knows 3 guys. He knows he's going to get hit right away, but he takes the catch, takes the hit for the team. Big time play.
Expect a run here
for Puka.
First run in the red zone. We might get it, and we will.
And they will. Kyron Williams from the 13, and he's stuffed for a loss of 1 or 2.
He looks a little mad. And there's a fight on the field.
Kyron's hurt, looks like. Team's going at it with their mouths a little bit. Hopefully they keep their composure here. It'd be kind of funny if they didn't, though.
Kind of want to see someone get mugged.
Wouldn't mind it. We don't want that, but Anthony, feel like he's the long blonde hair. Feel like he's been in the Lions for a long time.
Yep. He's a great player. 2 drives, 2 field goals
In the red zone. So both
Gotta
touchdowns are outside
capitalize.
the red zone. So here they are at the. Is the red zone inside the 20? Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside at the 14 here, 2nd and 11. They marked minus lost one in the last game.
There's Rivers.
On
a
trying
screen.
to find some room. Anzalone chasing him. Gets about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Gets about 3. 3rd and 8 here.
3rd and 8.
Looking like probably another field goal, which is not very ideal.
Not at all.
It still helps, but Anzalone, I believe,
Sitting down.
linebacker for the Lions.
Looks a little beat up.
Banged up on the play, on the sideline.
Looking like he's waiting for the training staff to come over. We're going to have 8:22 left in this game.
3rd down, and I
That's
believe
a big
8. And they're going to go to commercial.
That's a big loss for the Lions. I mean, that's the leader of the pack on the defense.
Yeah, he's been there for a while. I feel like he's a veteran.
See if they
Probably knows their defense the best.
see if the Rams can take advantage of that. Maybe hit something over the middle, maybe with the tight ends Allen or Higbee. It's kind of what I expect here. We'll be back here in just a second. Here we go. Back.
In
3rd and
crunch
8.
time here. This is what
Hello,
we
hello.
live for. This is what we live for.
Here we go. 3rd and 8.
Everybody
Shotgun.
lives for this.
True to the right.
Stafford throwing.
Give it to
Cup.
Cooper Cup.
Oh! He almost brought it in. Incomplete. Folks, 4th and 8. Lions are getting electric. They love it. So, a field goal helps them because if the Lions go down and score, they're only down 7.
Yeah.
They're still down 1 possession. So
Yeah.
that's big.
Field goal helps a lot. It's just every time they're in the red zone, going into this game, they were one of the best teams in the red zone.
Was
And
it
now
the Rams?
it was the Rams. Now, 3 field goals in the red zone.
3 red zone drives.
Yeah.
So they have both their touchdowns are out of the red zone, but when they get in the red
Yep.
zone, they have all their field goals have been chip
Yeah.
shots.
Mm-hmm.
This was 29-yard attempt. Kicker's Maher, I believe.
Should make this. And
And
it's ugly, but it went
ugly,
in.
but he got it. So 24-23. Lots of field goals in the second half.
Yeah.
Have we had a touchdown this half?
We haven't.
No, we have not. So, very interesting second half compared to the first half. This game's it's been a hell of a game. It's been a great game.
Great game. 8 minutes, 20 seconds left. Let's run that clock real quick. I think there was like 8:15 left. Yeah, it's been a great game.
This one's going to come down to the wire, obviously 24-23. This is just
That's-
what we expected.
That's exactly why I didn't agree with the Rams using 2 of their timeouts. I feel like
It's going to come back to bite, but then again, like in the moment, it's hard to think long term when we're sitting on the couch versus standing on
Yeah.
the sideline.
Just, I don't know. Because I feel like this game's either going to come down to they need to score. They need to go 75 yards.
Sports edits, welcome to the stream. Appreciate the support.
Lions will win.
Lions will win. Yeah, it's looking that way. I feel like this is still anyone's game. You know, I think
yeah.
Lions go down and score, make their extra point. They're up 8. They've got a high chance, but it's still one possession. Never sleep. Puka Nacua is
Killing it.
he's just
No one on
he's
your team can
ridiculous.
guard him.
And then
if
again,
you are a Lions
Cooper,
fan.
Cooper Kupp, people forget how talented that guy
Yeah.
is. No one when he's got space. We saw him a couple years ago when he was fully healthy.
Yep.
I think he's back to full health.
I just, like what I was saying, I think it's either going to come down to where they need to go 75 yards in 45 seconds to score, or they need to, they're down, say 3 points, say a touchdown, and they need their defense to get a stop, and the Lions can just run out the clock and win the game. I feel like those timeouts are going to come back to hurt them.
This is going to be a really good finish. Not very many viewers. We'll be there soon. Trust the process. As it looks like we're probably going to get back to the game here soon. Gronk commercial.
Should be back really soon here. But yeah, I mean, you can't really ask for a much better game. 1-point game with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Playoff game. This is what you live for. I think a lot of people thought this would be the best game. Kind of a toss-up game.
I did. I definitely did. This was the game I was looking forward to
Yeah.
the most. One, because we were doing this stream, but 2, because like just the story, the script behind
Yep.
this, what it seems, and like it just seems like and this lives up to the hype. It's a great game.
Mm-hmm.
Back and forth, throwing punches. There's Eminem.
A lot of people in attendance this game.
They showed a lot of Lions Hall of Famers. Calvin Johnson, I think, is in the Hall of Fame. 8:10 to go. Another touchback. A lot of touchbacks in this game. I feel like punts and kickoffs. Is my mic working?
Yeah.
It is. Here we go. I think go to commercial.
I don't know.
Interesting. choice
Real
of going-
interesting.
I went to commercial there after just the kickoff. They just run one play and go back.
Yep. Really makes no sense.
Very interesting strategy. Is why I believe it's NBC, but hey, we're all for it. We're here.
It's
Puka.
going to be...
I haven't watched him live a lot. I've listened to a lot of highlights. That
He's
dude's
good.
Real. He's real.
Telling you. He's really, really good.
Obviously, you got to stay healthy. Staying healthy is the biggest thing. But if you stay healthy, like as talented as he
longevity.
is, talented as he is, he's gonna be good for a long time. And the guys who are the best are the guys who stay the healthiest. There's some luck to it, but take care of your body. Obviously,
That's why LeBron James is the GOAT.
that's the ones who think that. That's the reason is because of his longevity.
Yeah, I look for... I mean, still a lot of time left, but I feel like this drive means a lot.
This is the biggest drive of the game, and I think obviously every drive going forward from here will be the new biggest drive of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the biggest drive of both these teams' seasons, and the Rams know this position a lot more. But I think the Lions, we're rooting for the Rams, right? But I think the Lions are a more talented team right now. I think you can tell.
100%.
I think the defense is better than the Rams' defense. It's not close.
And I feel like both of those Rams where they have forced the Lions to 3-and-outs It was one of them was based off the Josh Reynolds drop. The second one was Jared Goff tripping over his own feet.
A little bit of lineman.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
And if the Lions can just do what they've been doing, I think they can close out this game. But Rams are going to need a big play here.
This game's going to, like we said, like, it's going to come down to, like, I think I said turnovers, but I think now it's big plays. Like,
Yeah,
you get it, one big play, especially with home field.
momentum and everything.
The Lions get a big play to, like, Amon-Ra or anybody. That might do the game. Cause,
Yeah.
like, it's playoff football.
Detroit's
Stafford's
packed.
banged up. Kyron's banged up. Puka's banged up.
The whole Cooper looked a little banged up.
Cooper might be banged up. We don't know. They put their D lineman out wide.
Yeah, I mean, I swear, if I see 97 on Amon-Ra St. Brown, I might just turn off the TV and end the stream.
Interesting take there, bud. He's not wrong. Very interesting strategy.
There he
to
is
have.
right there, I
And
believe.
here we are back. Lions 1st and 10.
I'm guessing a Montgomery run here. See if the Lions.
Amon-Ra coming into the slot, I believe.
The Lions got play action.
Play action. Stafford's got it's.
Pressure, and he's going to have to throw
He's
it.
gonna have to spike it down.
Montgomery was in the area, so it's not going to be a
Grounding.
intentional grounding. But, I mean, that's great. That's what you want to see from the Rams, getting some pressure. Lately, they've been getting a lot of pressure. First half, really none. So let's see
Exactly.
if they can force Jared Goff to make a mistake here.
This game hasn't had a lot of pressure, I wouldn't say.
No.
Like, it's not. Both these lines are playing well in the trenches.
Looks like they're rushing 4 here. See if it's going to be a run to Montgomery. Up to the right side. He's got some room.
Montgomery's
Breaking
got
a
some
tackle.
room. Montgomery's
Great run
got
by
about
Montgomery.
6 yards on 2nd and 10. Bring up 3rd and 4. So, biggest play of the game.
Yeah.
For both
100%.
teams. Obviously, you get a stop here.
First 3 drives, 214 yards and 21 points. The last 3 drives, 91 yards and 3 points. The Rams
Slowed
defense
down.
has stepped
Rams
up.
Defense, you called it. You said late first quarter, early second quarter. You said they were gonna figure it out. It's just a matter of time, and they did.
Mhm. So
But
here we go.
It's not enough yet.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 for Goff in the shotgun.
They got 1-on-1. Looks like
Throwing,
and it's over the
incomplete.
head.
Big time stand.
Wow.
From this Rams
There
team.
we go.
4th and 4. They're not going for it. Goff's coming off the field, so the Rams are gonna get the ball back. So here we go.
Yep. So we had great pressure. There's number 97, the guy I've been talking to trash about all day. He gets
Got
great
pressure.
pressure. Maybe stick to your position and play some D-line more and not drop
Yeah,
back.
and we've been hitting on him. He's more successful than we are, but out wide, obviously, he's not good. We don't expect him to be. Well, he's got, I think, more pressure than
He's got a
anybody
lot of
on this
pressure.
Rams team. He's
Yep.
getting to Goff multiple times.
So here we go. Maybe a blocked punt.
I'd love to see that. This brings some energy to this game.
See what they do. Really zero pressure there at all.
No pressure much. Not
Flying
big
down
time
the field.
boot, and he's gonna fair catch it.
Oh,
Bobbles it. Fair
whoa.
catches it at about the 10-9 yard line, I believe.
Giant, great punt there.
So, is it both of these teams, or is it just the Lions guy? That dude has a
Yeah.
leg. He has a boot.
Bobbled it. Wow, that was really
Big time
close.
save for him. That's big because like, he drops that ball. It's
Yeah.
1st and goal, maybe a touchdown. We'll be back shortly. Let's go.
Here we are. Hello. We're back.
Mic volume going up a little. We're bringing the energy. Let's go. Whopping 3 viewers out of 7.9 billion in the world. We love it. It's not 1, it's not 2, it's not 0. We have 3 of them, thanks. We love it. When this stream's getting thousands, we're going to remember these 3, aren't we?
Yep.
There we go. A little cringe ball. It's all good. Here we go.
Very, very cringe.
Keep tuning in. We're doing more games every day.
Here we are.
7:18 to go in this game. Rams will start at their 8-yard line. They spot the fair catch after the bobble at the 8. Stafford audibling, looks like. 5 on the play clock. He's got to get the snap off. And here we go. Handoff to
Kyron.
Stuffed for about 1, maybe 2. Clock's going to run. If they could really run like 5-6 minutes off the clock here and go get a score. I mean, field goal helps, but a touchdown's huge. Really
100%.
Because you get a field goal, then all they need is a field goal.
Yep. And that is Kyron, who messed up his hand. That's why he's not on the field right now. That was Rivers in. Rivers is still in.
Was that Rivers in the last carry?
Mm-hmm.
So just some small bang-ups,
Go, audible
not
to,
ideal.
Audible to shotgun. Puka in motion. 5 seconds left. Trios to the right.
Pushing 6:30 in the game. Stafford going to throw it.
Puka again. And
He's
he's going.
Puka at the 30, 35, 40. Puka still going to the 50.
Wow.
Puka Nacua. He's got to be close to 100, 200 yards.
I think he's right around like 170, 180.
This dude's a stud, folks. We've said it 100 times. No glaze. Puka Nacua is a dog. Whatever. Is Jeff Okuda out for the year or something?
No, he got traded to the Falcons.
Really? Does he start there?
I think so.
Interesting. Puka, absolute stud. They have some new rules with the out of bounds. I feel like the clock is running. I would consider him an elite tackle breaker.
Yeah, he has 182 yards, 9 receptions, and
ridiculous.
a touchdown.
Puka's balling. 18 yards short of 200 yards, 1 catch short of 10 receptions. Have
Chronic
a game,
emotion.
Have a game.
See what happens here. Facing some pressures.
Throwing.
Gets it to Rivers. And he's got room.
Game. Rivers got room into Lions territory to about the 41, maybe the 40. The Rams are rolling right now as we approach 5.5 to go. Just rolling. They're just rolling.
Most by rookie in a postseason game.
Puka
There's
continues to set records.
There's another record.
Continues to set records.
What's next? 7 touchdowns.
Joe with the glaze. That is actually, I think it's the 7th touchdown if you include the regular season. I think he had 6. Fun fact there, folks. Funny. Stafford, under center. Still Rivers, right, in the backfield?
Still Rivers.
Kyron still banged up on the sideline.
Play action.
Stafford, play action. A lot of play action in this game. Throwing. What a throw. Oh, he got killed. Higbee.
And Higbee's never having a kid.
Tyler Higbee got the boom laid on him there, folks. Stafford's not happy. Oh, what are they talking a little bit here? It's a clean hit. Not ideal.
Oh, my God.
He did go low.
God. Look at his knee.
I know it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, folks, look away. Is hitting that low legal? Is that a legal hit?
Oh, my God.
That's his season's over.
Season's over.
Garrett, I mean, not for sure, but
oh, my God.
That hit. That's Tyler Higbee.
Tyler Higbee.
Brutal hit. Oh, man.
Things are going to get interesting here. I'm looking.
They're not happy. They're not happy with 31.
I'm looking for a Cooper Kupp touchdown now. He's gonna get some vengeance for his
Cooper Kupp,
teammate.
Look like they were.
Oh my God, that's bad.
Look like they were talking it out. They looked like they were chill.
I don't want it to be chill.
Actually, but I like the beef. I think that
I want some disrespect. Yep.
I think it was Stafford didn't like it.
Stafford did not like it at all.
Which I wouldn't either. As that's my tight end.
Oh my God, I don't like that.
Stafford, shotgun, got time, sidearm pass again.
What a throw!
Caught. Cooper Kupp. Great catch there.
They're going to have a short 3rd down here. About third and 3.
4.
Yeah.
Stafford.
Look at this throw.
Is great. His sidearm is just really, really good.
Low ball, so the defender has no chance at it.
Is that Hutchinson?
Yeah, it looked like Hutchinson in coverage. 3rd and 4. Stafford 367 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day.
25 for 35.
50% of those yards is Puka.
Yeah, it's great. Knock on wood, Stafford's having a great game.
3rd and 4. Looks like a little bit of a man coverage. They're only rushing 4,
Here's
but they have
Stafford.
pressure.
Oh, pressure. He gets out of it. Stafford hits a check down. Might hit the ground.
Flag.
But he's going to go down for a loss of 2.
Hopefully this is not.
Check down.
Hopefully this is not holding. That would.
Oh, yeah. There's a flag, folks. Simmer down. There's a flag.
This would be huge.
It's not the clock there.
Oh, what do they think? Do y'all think that Goff is the future of the Lions or Hendon Hooker will be a starter? We just got that question earlier.
It's hard to tell, honestly.
I think Goff's the starter for at least 2 more years, unless he obviously struggles.
Right. Yeah. If he plays how he is now, he'll be here for a couple more years.
But
Hooker's. We haven't seen him, but he was a talented guy in college.
He was talented.
Great question.
We've literally seen nothing.
Sports edits.
It was holding, and they accept it. So now it's 3rd and 14, and the Rams are out of field goal range.
How long ago did he say that? We missed it for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. Rams are out of field goal range, so I really just right here what I think they're gonna do. I think they're just gonna try to get some yards, get in field goal range, not necessarily look to get this first down.
What was the penalty? I didn't see.
Holding
on the Rams.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 4, I believe, turns into 3rd and 14 at the Lions' 44-yard line. Looks like Hutchinson maybe. Nope, not Hutchinson. Somebody getting the Lions fans hype. We can't hear it, but I'm sure they are. Stafford.
The rush. I think they're gonna. Yeah.
They're bringing the heat. It looks like.
And the Rams are gonna use their final timeout. I think.
Looks like probably a timeout.
I really hope not.
4:20 to go in the game. Our clock's a little ahead.
I think there might have been some type of miscommunication because it was not a timeout on either side. See what they do here.
Still waiting on. I don't know what. If is there a flag? Is there a timeout?
Wasn't a timeout.
Not injury, I don't think, is there? What's that mean?
Raise the roof. Here you go. 3rd and 14.
Here we go. 3rd and 14 for the Lions. Not Ryan, excuse me. For the Rams. At the Lions.
I think Puka's going to try to get open across the dig route. See if they have time. They're rushing 4.
Bringing 4. And they got to him pretty fast. Stafford's going to throw downfield.
And Puka can't.
Fans' hands in the way. Puka incomplete.
And
they're going to have to punt.
They're going to have to punt. And they have 1 timeout. About 3 first downs can run this clock all the way down. And this is why. I mean, obviously there's a lot of time, but if the Lions are smart. Oh.
Holding, maybe.
Yeah, but they're just not going to call
Might be a little too late to call, but that's definitely holding.
The Lions just, if they're smart with it, they can really. The Rams can't touch the ball again if they're really smart with this.
Now, this is a big time punt for Evans because if he can pin them inside the 5, even 10, it's big time. Let's see here. Here's the punt. Not very good.
Not very good at all.
Return to about the 17, 18 yard line. Can't tell if they're talking trash or if they're bros, but Lions get the ball back up 1. Big time stop there for the Lions D. Just enough stop so far. And we'll be back.
And we are live. We're back. Let's see if the Rams can execute and get a stop here. I mean, they're in field goal range and they get the holding penalty. Just, and then you can't pin them deep.
24-23, 4:07 to go. Wild card matchup. Rams Lions starting at the 17-yard line, hand off to Montgomery to the 20.
Donald.
That was Montgomery's first touch in a while.
Yeah.
Clock's gonna run.
They just really haven't been able to get him going. I feel like Gibbs has been great today, and I'm kind of surprised that he's not in right now.
Clock will run here. Trying to waste some time. Rams only one timeout. Harrison did mention multiple times. They wasted 2 timeouts.
Kind of a waste of them, too.
Both for play clock.
Mm-hmm.
Both to stop delay of games. Which one I understood, but the other one they could have just taken the delay of game. I think they were punting anyways.
There was like 14 minutes left in the third quarter, literally.
And
there's
here's Montgomery makes a man miss, gets the first down to their own 31-yard line. Clock's ticking. Rams are running out of chances, folks.
What?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I don't understand why they keep putting 97 coverage. Once again, here it is, 97, juked. Just, oh my God, I don't understand it. Makes no sense to me.
Montgomery,
I think everybody in the world knows Montgomery's getting the ball here.
And a touchdown. Everybody knows it's going to Montgomery, obviously. If they can't stop him, that's the problem. As we push 2.5 to go in the game in the fourth quarter.
They can.
Montgomery gets none, maybe one.
Now they can take this all the way down to the 2-minute warning.
So,
if the Lions get another first down, this game is over. This is why I mentioned multiple times they can't use their timeouts on these stupid 14 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter, and we're using a timeout. It makes absolutely no sense. But yeah, if the Lions get...
What did they get? 3 in each half, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they called one. I think it was with exactly 13 minutes to go. Clock was getting low.
They used one.
And I think they were already punting, but they
still
used
continued to
timeout.
punt.
And it wasn't necessary because
it was like
it didn't matter.
third and 17.
Right.
It made no sense.
One of them I understood. I think they should have 2 timeouts now. Not. I mean, 3 would have been ideal, but I think 2 would have been more ideal than 1 because one of those, I would say they wasted. But what do I know? Go to commercial at the 2-minute warning. It's getting good. Well, actually, it was good. But Lions are first down away from headed to the divisional round. How do you feel?
Don't feel good at all. I wanted the Rams to win this game, and I honestly think they're just getting outcoached right now.
Part of it's that. I think part of it. No hate on the Lions. That's a really talented team they're playing. But the Rams, this game was winnable if they executed in certain times, I feel like.
They've been in the red zone 3 times, and they walk away with a field goal every time.
I mean, the team they're playing against has they have 3 second-half points.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how you're not winning this game right now.
They should be. I mean, I'm sure McVay's going to tell them the same thing if they come out with a loss. This game's not over yet, but I'd say it's 85% in the Lions' hands.
It is a first down away.
It's a first down away. Maybe 2. It just really depends on the clock. Probably a first down away. You're probably right. First down away. From the Lions moving on. Home crowd will be happy.
If the Lions get a first down this play, then the Rams will still have a chance. But
yeah, no. If they go to third down and get it,
then the game is over.
The game's over because they'll call timeout. But they'll knee it twice.
Yep.
Maybe once.
And then the Rams will just not touch the ball. And that's what I was afraid of right when they called that first time out.
Yes, Harrison, you did call this. Literally 5 minutes in the second half, 13 minutes to go after the first time out, you said, you could tell this game was...
Yeah.
This was just different than the other playoff games we've seen. It was going to be down to the wire. It was fairly obvious, and it came down to who had better clock management.
It didn't really make sense at all to call this timeout.
They couldn't execute... They didn't execute one too many times to the point where they're down 1 and they need something big here.
Yeah.
When they could have been playing comfortably with the lead, I feel like. But instead, Lions up 1. I thought this was gonna be 40 points, 40-point game, after seeing that first half.
What?
What does it say? Thanking Saban?
Yeah, I don't know why it says that. Oh, here we go.
We're back,
And
it's caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown
first
flexing,
down.
12 yards, maybe 13-yard gain, and they'll use their
Now,
timeout.
the game pretty much over. I called it. I knew this was gonna happen, and I feel like they literally just got outcoached. Besides having awful DBs and playing a 450-pound guy at slot corner, they just got outcoached. It really just makes no sense to waste these timeouts and points you don't need them. You didn't score on the other drives. They use a timeout. Just really makes no sense.
Obviously, playoff games are way harder than we even know, but I feel like there was times they could have executed a little better, for sure.
So now, 40 seconds. Take it to one. No, so the game, it's literally over. Yeah. So all they
unless they throw an incomplete pass, but they're not going to throw.
they're not going to run. They're going to take this to knee, and this game is over. The Lions are going to move on. They're going to play the winner of the Eagles or the Buccaneers. Yeah. Half of
Wow.
the stadium
That
is
was
crying.
It's a great game. I mean, your parlay's over. We're upset a little bit, but good for the Lions. It's been a long time coming.
I mean, if they lose this game respectfully, I really don't care. It's just the fact that, I mean,
It's just the way they lost. I know what you mean. It was so
it makes
winnable so
it
many
makes no
times.
sense why they're using timeouts. I know I've said that a lot, but it literally makes zero sense. Sean McVay, I don't even know what to say about him.
I think he's a good coach. But I feel like he did get out coached today. And
100%.
Dan Campbell made a statement with his coaching job, I feel like, today.
Yeah.
I think he was great. I think it's at the season ticket
Yeah.
holder. He loves it. Lions fans are absolutely loving it. They get a playoff win. Me and you both in our bracket both predicted Rams. You had Rams to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
They were right there. Really, they were.
If they win this game, I think they.
I mean, they got to be past the 49ers, but that's obviously
I mean, not even. The Packers might beat the 49ers. I'm not going to lie. The way
Super
they're
prediction is cooked. He is getting flamed. That bet is done. He had lots of bets for the Rams, guys.
the way the
Show 'em
Packers
some
have been
love
playing,
because that's rough. Really,
the way
it's
the
rough.
Packers have been playing, I would not be surprised if they go in to San Fran and beat the 49ers.
Yeah, the NFC is anyone's conference.
Like, I really.
It's anyone's conference. The clock hits 0. That's the final. Rams 20, Lions 24, Rams 23.
You know,
It was a great game.
well, it was a great game. Disappointed for sure.
It didn't end the way we wanted.
This
Didn't
is
end
the
way
team
you
I was
wanted.
rooting for.
I was confident. I thought they were gonna get this win, but they were right there. Couldn't get it done. What's the future look like for Aaron Donald, do you think?
I don't know what the future looks like for. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's getting older. Only 8 sacks on the year, which is pretty bad for a guy his caliber. Definitely regressing.
Yeah, like you said, he's aging for sure.
I mean, the rookie D tackle had 9 sacks, led the team in sacks, and led rookies in sacks. So I think they definitely got something there. But, you know, Aaron Donald's getting paid way too much for this. And I would not be surprised if his future.
Yeah, if he hangs him up, if he retires, he's had a Hall of Fame career. He's one of the best defenders to ever do it. But it's hard to go out like this. He got a Super Bowl a couple years ago, but it won't be the Rams this year. So, Lions will take on the winner of Bucks Eagles. I think they're going to win that game.
Yeah.
So,
I think Lions are
Lions.
I think Lions are gonna go to the Super Bowl. I think the winner of this game was going to the Super Bowl.
That's a fairly good take.
I like San Fran, but
the
I'm
Niners,
not gonna lie.
I feel like something's gonna happen. I just feel something.
I haven't been a fan of Brock Purdy at all. Everybody loves him. I don't know. I don't like him a lot, and I don't know. I think this Lions team is gonna go in and shock some people.
This Lions team is really good, and the fans they've got the fans, they've got the offense, they've got enough defense.
I'm just really hoping we don't get a Buccaneers in the NFC Championship. I'm really worried that Baker Mayfield's gonna.
You never know.
Beat the Eagles.
We've been sleeping on him. Baker Mayfield might come show us a little something. We may be live tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Most likely. What's the night game? Steelers Bills.
Nope, that's 4:30 game. This is Steelers Bills.
Maybe live for one of them, not both of them. Maybe both. Never know.
I mean, it's a great game. Script was great. But
yeah, great game we just saw.
Yeah.
1 point game doesn't get much better, literally. Didn't go the way we wanted, but live and you learn. It happens. The FanDuel betting lives on for Harrison.
Yep.
He did cash one out in the Chiefs game. Made a little cash there. But yeah.
Well, that does it for us for this broadcast. Might be back tomorrow doing an exciting Steelers versus Bills game.
Appreciate all our 5 viewers.
Steelers versus Bills game is really a toss-up, I think. With the Steelers being so good at playing in the cold and snow weather. If that game is snowing, which I think it will, I would not be surprised if the Steelers come in and upset the Bills just like the Packers upset the Cowboys today.
I could see it.